baby. Yo, yo, let's go. Hey, it's previewed with Jay and Adam. The peaches assemble. Come join the orchard. We got fun, cool people chilling around. But among all the peaches, one stands out from the rest. He's that creamy Alfredo pasta, and he is the best. He be telling us to do our homework, keeping us on time. He's always there to hype you up. Always so kind, he comes to play those Jackbox games every weekend online. He's got that pander on strong, but we beat him all the time. We love you, fettuccine. Keep them dabs sharp.
Roll some dabs in the chat, 'cause we fettuccine. Roll some dabs in the chat, 'cause we got pasta down. Dabs in the chat, 'cause we fettuccine. Throw some dabs in the chat, 'cause we got pasta Have a bluefin tuna. Have a bluefin tuna.
Have a bluefin tuna. Well, you're down in Cuba. I know you never knew that. You could have a little bluefin tuna. What's a bluefin tuna? I don't think that I could tell ya. But I bet it's a kind of tuna. Probably with a bluefin, yeah. Make me a dish. One with a fish. A fish with a bluefin. A bluefin tuna. I never thought that I would rap about a fish, no, yeah. Let alone a bluefish. A bluefin tuna.
Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
Ayo, peaches. Jess and Bree, the Oxford comma, baby. No idea what that means, but I said it anyway. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Yeah. Yo, yo, let's go. Yeah, I'm chilling on my boat with a very jet coat. Way past with the buoys low, these spots high road. I cast a rod to catch a cod, but I find it odd. I definitely caught a tuna. Tuna? Yeah, it was strange, like the parties I arranged. Crashed my boat like Stephen Strange, all because of a bluefin tuna.
Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my beautiful fish. They are so pretty, you're so beautiful. They are pretty fish. I will get my wish for all my beautiful fish. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
if it's finished. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to play a game. Good morning. Good morning to you. I tell you what. Let's just swap back and see if we can get it to come. Give me 1 sec. Boop. No more circle. Boop. Come on. No more even bigger purple circle. All right. Swapping transitions. Boop, boop. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to play a game. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to Twitch and YouTube. We're streaming on both places. We're on the main channel. Good. We'll start with Twitch first. Good morning to Burrito, and hey, it's Tari Elvin. Good morning to AP Christ. Good morning to Nerdy Sammy, and hey, it's Victory Squadron. Good morning to Bahazak. We've got the Blacksmith and Nerdy Sammy. Thank you for the Prime sub. We've got Fide, Low Gravity, and Maury Hunters here. So good morning to Llewellyn. And hey, it's E. Berenson. Good morning to Good Boy. Good morning to Quentin Stark. And hey, it's Green 77. Good morning to Ninja Theory. We've got Vintage Parent and Cade Star Killer. And hey, it's the Iron Flash. We've got Overworked coming in with a gifted sub to Llewellyn 90. Throw some peaches in the chat for Overworked. And Llewellyn, enjoy a gifted sub. Good morning to Captain Z. And hey, it's Dapper Knight. Good morning to Raisin Bran. Good morning to Mohawks. And hey, it's Angel Spirit Wind. Good morning. Good morning, Queen Titan, and Quachiri's here, and Five Fingers too, and hey, it's Veronica. Thanks for the 2 years of subs. You're awesome, Veronica. And Tad Cooper's here, and hey, it's Scroll. So good morning to the Duganator, and hey, it's Cha71. Good morning. Thanks for the sub. Good morning to Shlara. And hey, it's PK Phil. Thank you for the 10-month sub. Thanks, PK. So good morning, Peaches, yeah. So good morning to Star Killer. And hey, it's Scroll. Good morning to Nathan. Good morning. There are so many of you guys here tonight. So good morning to TNT. It was good to meet you, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to Introverted. And hey, it's Scroll. Good morning, Dapper Knight. We've got Interstellar Green Bean with 10 gifted subs. Thank you for the subs, my friend. Interstellar Green Bean with a 10 gifted subs. Zip of the Mage, The Bubble Rum, Sir John Card, Man HD 710, Chaos Stoon, Deliberate, Man Joe Lorian, Macus Norman, Wally Pinkerton, and Hessian X. Enjoy! Get it sub. Have you ever done theater today? I have. I got my BFA in musical theater from Ithaca College, and I'm utilizing it every day. It actually was incredible training. It was really awesome. But yeah, I'm an equity member. Thank you for asking. So good morning to KM, and hey, it's Chaos Tune. Good morning to Badong Gagong. Thank you for the 13 months. It's good to see you back. Good morning to Scroll, the person, not the action. Good morning to Ray Reinders. And I think that's everyone on Twitch right now. Let's swap over to YouTube. We're on the main channel, so there are a lot of folks here. So the YouTube side. So good morning to Jason G. And hey, it's Cinema Fan. Good morning to the brain of Jen. Good morning to Trin. And hey, it's Andrew Christian. Good morning to Jason G. We've got Tad Cooper and Trip King Drip. And hey, it's Nolan too. We've got Julie and Gensky and just Jay and Gregory. So good morning to Amy Shoosh. And hey, it's DP4M. Good morning to Nate and Jason Marbach. Good morning to Blink. And hey, it's Jordan Wilson. Good morning to Path as well. We've got William Mackey and Bam O'Brien. And hey, it's Mr. Curly Kid. We've got Den71 and Nate and Alex Rogero. So good morning to Dude! Exclamation point. And hey, it's Joseph Lenderman. Good morning to you. Good morning, Space Tacos. And hey, it's Anna Stick of Butter. Good morning to you. We've got Marcus Norman and Fear and Loathing. And hey, it's Louis Ayer. We've got But Why Though Maria and David Arorio. David, I never know how to say your name. So good morning. There's so many of you. Good morning, Stephen Morris. And hey, it's Water and Seth. Good morning to you. Good morning to Baronessa. And hey, it's Camp Brody. Good morning to Madison. We've got James Fields and Stephen Morris, yeah. And hey, it's Ignatius too. Connor does everything, and Bam O'Brien is here. So good morning to Nolan. And hey, it's AJ Mortorano. Good morning to Meku. Good morning. There's a lot of you guys. This normally works when I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv/AdKingBunny. If you'd like to subscribe or come say hi or whatever, we're there too. But there's a lot of you guys. Okay. So good morning to Meku. And hey, it's Aaron Duracell. Good morning to HUD Films. Good morning to Sam Maggs. And hey, it's Bama Bryan. Good morning to James Fields. We've got Michael did a lot and Christian Manoj. And hey, it's Landmont Wade. This bit might be and deliberate, and Rob Snyder's here as well. So good morning to Mackenzie. And hey, it's Joseph too. Good morning to Louis Sayer. Good morning to Gregory. And hey, it's Nard again. And good morning to Tom Resnick. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Jay, you and Adam are consistent source of smiles. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $10. That's very kind. So good morning to Luke, not Lucas. And hey, it's dealing Yep, good morning to Amanda McClendon. Good morning to HGDAFH. And hey, it's Dude Man. Good morning to Rob Snyder. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Here's some diaper money. It would cover half a day or so. Preach, man. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you. So good morning to Crazy Fangirl. And hey, it's Dominic. Good morning to JJ's Journeys. We've got Jason G with a $20 super chat. Welcome home, Jay. Hope LA was fun. It was really fun. I can't wait to talk about it. And hey, it's Zen Jedi. We've got Veined Over Hank King, Charles and Fank Falcon to T Jack Jockey. So good morning to Doug C. And hey, it's Keith Wing. Good morning to Stephen Morris. I think I've said that like 4 times. Good morning to Summer Star. And hey, it's Sierra Ariel. Good. Good morning. Good morning to you. We've got, I just scrolled in a weird way. Oh no. Oh, so good morning. There it is. To Maria. From me, Michelle Sane, Kelly Zanter, and the crew. Oh, hi! Hi! How are you? Thanks for the $2 super chat. Oh, it's good to see you. So good morning to Kelly Dixon. And hey, it's Miss Banshee. Good morning. Good morning to Scrapzilla. We've got Ultra Apex Alpha God King Red. That's a long YouTube name, my friend. We've got Bill to be and Aaron B is here as well. So good morning to Anything Cherry. And hey, it's Ali Sizzle. Good morning to Eugene Osher. Good morning to Trin. And hey, it's Gareth too. Good morning to Stephen Whitmore. This is a bit, This doesn't scale. when there's like 40 people on Twitch, this is fun and cute. But when there's 200 of you, so good morning to Shannon Hype. And hey, it's Kelly Dixon. I think I've said your name like 3 times. We've got Louis Sire with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Get my name on this awesome song, Jay. Yeah. And hey, it's GO2. We've got Teo D, Richard D'Souza, Dude Man, and some person 47. So good morning to Sweater. And hey, it's Catherine Thurmond. Good morning to Dustin Thompson. Good morning to Keith. No, I've already said Keith Wing. I've already said that's my taco. So good morning to Leah Arsenault. And hey, it's Adam's Apple Alex saying good morning. My brain is something out of my head. Good morning to you. So good morning to CW Moran. And hey, it's Aaron B. Good morning. Good morning to you. We've got 10 Raptors. I like your name. That's funny. It's just 10 Raptors. We've got Summer Star and Mr. Maticus is here. So good morning to Cloud Runner. And hey, it's Interstellar Green Bean. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Just a singing stream. How dare you, Interstellar Green Bean? So good morning to Amanda McClendon. I think I said that already today. Good morning to Ollie the Human. We've got Chandler McCoy with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. We're number 1. We've got Christopher Chamberlain, and hey, it's Fettuccine as well. How you doing, Chamberlain? It's good to see you, bud. So good morning to Legault Rants, and hey, it's Ghost Rider. Good morning to Catherine Thurmond. We're almost done. Oh my God. Good morning to Spencer. And hey, it's Meg. Oh yeah, good morning to Claire Deely. We've got Vita in paradise, and the chat's going fast. I think that's everyone. I probably missed some people joining over here on Twitch. I know I saw Ellie, and hey, it's my belly. Good morning, Peaches. Yeah, and Frankie over 50's there, and Mark McLean, and Emily McDonald, too. Good morning, Mary in Colorado. Good morning, little Sarah. And Nostradamus, you guys. And just, see, man, this bit doesn't scale. And Gettysburg and peach ice cream. And I think that, oh no, Voltex, oh no, and hey, it's Chaos Tune. I have been singing for 15 minutes. Here we are. This is how I choose to spend my time. And Rob Snyder with the super chat. Here's enough for a couple more diapers. I personally can't wait until you Adam get season 2 of episode of Blue called Sleepy Time. Good to know. Thank you, Rob. Good morning, Peaches. Yeah. Good morning, Peaches. It's a great day to play a game. It's a great day to be a J. It's a great day here at Previewed Media Productions. Just doing a little bit of housekeeping. I think I missed some gifted subs. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? Hi. The Gorminator coming in with 12 months. Thank you so much. Throw some peaches in the chat for the Gorminator. You love to see it. Oh man, wait, did the chat over here just like stall out on me? I think my Twitch chat just like totally stalled. Oh, and Burrito, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you guys. Thank you. Start. I wasn't listening. Can you do that again? How dare you, Badonkagong? How dare you? Jay, you're literally one of the best people in the world. Thank you, Jed. I appreciate it. I don't know about that. I try my best. Yeah, the microphone wasn't working, so I guess. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's been an incredible couple of days. We're just gonna hang out and chat tonight. I do want to see. We're gonna do a reaction to. I guess they announced a new Mario Party on the Nintendo Direct today. So we are gonna take a look at that a little bit later tonight. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Lucas 8? How you doing? Oh, Kid Icarus, we're getting to it. Don't worry. Hey, what's up, Puffy Cloud? Thanks for the $5 super chat. And Keith Wing, thanks for the $2 super chat. Thanks for the double shutout. You're very welcome. Have you survived Hot D yet, or are you still in for it? We watched. We're caught up on The Boys, as of today, and we got Hot D in the can today as well. That will be coming out. Tomorrow. I have to be honest with you. I almost you're gonna see a very visceral reaction from me tomorrow, to the point where I wasn't sure if it was good TV. Yeah, I was really upset. Hey Jay, I saw you at the Critical Role live show. I was too shy to say hi. It was my first Sierra live show. Me too. Steve, next time just come say hi, man. Next time just come say hi. I know we don't bite, I promise. We had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time. Jay, I need to thank you for the Father's Day gift. Seeing Adam react to my comment about the fake beard on Acolyte episode 3 reaction made his belly laugh. Yeah, it was pretty great. I liked that a lot, Vintage Parent. Jay lies, he bit me. Yeah, we met a lot of really fun peaches. We had a really, really great time. But if we're gonna talk about, if we are gonna be talking about our LA weekend, we should probably bring in a buddy. Hey, Lash Attack, are you there?
So, good morning. Good morning. All the peaches said good morning to Jason, Marbach, good morning, Pepsilla, and Audra, Apex, Alpha God, King Red, He Foxy. Good morning to you, and also and Halo Gato Blue. Good morning to Bill Turby. And Dead 71353M. Where's Adam? He's right. He's here. Boo doo boo. Aaron B.
Yeah, if we're gonna have your voice, we should probably just. There we go. There's my boy. Hi, my boy.
Hello. They just heard that part.
yeah. I left it as a bit. Hey Gregory 499, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. Only Satchel Boys and Hot Tea with you guys, with you and Adam, can't wait. Oh, fun. And Maddie Murakami with a $20 super chat, joining late, happy to see you home. Please come back and spend some more time in LA. Give a shout out to my kid Chloe, who reminded me to join the live. Chloe, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate you.
Damn, easy, Jay. Can't hear me? Check. Jay, have you turned my mic low? Turn me up my headphones, Jay. Turn me up my headphones.
There's my sweet boy. Lashie's kind of quiet. All right, there he goes. I think you're louder now. What's up, dude? What's up, man?
What's up with you, man? Good job surviving.
Yeah, that bit doesn't scale.
Well, yeah, especially when there's over 240 people watching us on 2 different platforms.
Yeah, yeah, that's that's pretty wild. I could probably get some lo-fi beats going in here, huh? Ooh, lale.
This was just a
No, Kimberly, she hijacked my. Oh, we're gonna get boned on the Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think you can hear that though, but that's okay. We'll keep it real nice and low. Keep it nice and chill. Ooh. How long ago was crowd work? We miss you guys just chatting with us. Yeah, it's been a while. It's just kind of like a Diet Coke crowd work, you know?
Yes, this is not a fully sanctioned crowd work. We're trying something different. Jay just chatting, but also using the main channel because we're talking channel business.
Yeah, we are.
So we figured we would try this on the main channel as well.
Hey, Andrew, thanks for the $2 super chat. Can't tell you what your channel means to me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And Jason G with a $20 super chat to the LA Recap Whiteboard.
Take notes.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Jason G. It's Jay and Adam. Now we're streaming. Oh, that makes me sad, Quentin. I didn't realize that was closing. So one of the pre-sale tickets open for PeachCon. Well, that's the thing. This Critical Role event kind of turned into like a mini PeachCon. We met like Adam was keeping track. How many peaches did we meet at the Critical Role event?
17 either individuals or groups of people came up to us during the show.
That's wild, dude.
Mm-hmm. And then we met at least one in the wild on Sunday.
Oh wait, no. I lost you. Ah, crap. No! Wait, give me a sec. There we go. Well, I can't. I was trying to move your screens. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just move chat up, and then I'll keep you in front of me because I wasn't looking at you as far as the screen goes, but I can move chat up here. Oh, so good at content. Can you feel the magic? Can you feel the beat?
Pro streamer, guys.
Pro streamer, baby. I got Lashie on one screen. I got my chat up on the other one. And Streamlabs and the other one running Captain Peachbot. Yo! Keith Wang, thanks for the $2 super chat. Okay, this is for Adam and Vengeance. Yep. And Chad Burkhart with a $5 super chat. Patreon watch-alongs changed my viewing experience for the better. Thank you, Chad. If you guys,
nice. Thanks,
if
Chad.
you like our reactions on YouTube and you want to check out, the full unedited reaction, check out our link to our Patreon. I would say it's down below, but actually, no, it is down below. Click it or don't. I'm not your mom.
Yep, it's on YouTube. The link's on the YouTube stream.
Lewis adds in a $5 super chat. Thoughts on Acolyte? It's too early to tell, I think.
Yep. It's too early to tell.
It's too early to tell. I think it could be a little. It could be a little funnier.
Oh, for sure. I'm also just waiting for all the answers. Wait for the answers before I make a judgment.
Yeah. They haven't finished. They haven't finished their song yet. And Rob, I guess Adam needs diaper money too. Sure. And how? So my favorite thing. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about today, at least for the first part of Just Chatting stream, Adam and I were invited. It was very kind. Critical Role reached out to us, and they invited us to come see Critical Role live at the Beacon, or not the Beacon, at the
Beacon Theater?
at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles. Cade Starkiller. I may not have my blue wrench, but hit that like button. Thanks, Cade. You're sweet. Hey, and Patches, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Oh, thanks, man. At the Greek, there we go. So we definitely, we just, I have to be honest with you. We are blue collar content creators. I wouldn't necessarily like, we're not killing it. So I was like, I don't know, man. Just booking flights to LA just a week and a half out. Not exactly sure how I feel about that. But Adam was just like, screw it, let's go. And I went, okay.
Yeah, I'm the one that said we should go.
Do we get to know who Big Baby 420 is? All in due time, Nerdy Sammy. All in due time.
Yes, the mystery remains.
Hey, and Vic Live, thanks for the 12-month sub. I appreciate it. Man, it's really been that long? Yes, it has been. I appreciate you being here. And Gretchen Badger with a $5 super chat. I've been waiting for you boys to fix League of Extraordinary Gents since the beginning. I can't wait to listen. Also, loving the Blu-ray reactions. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Well, yeah, the episode for League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the audio version is live wherever you get your podcasts. On Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that thing. Jay, read your texts. Turn your music down just a bit, too. Thank you, Captain. We have the best mods. Thank you. Oh, and Cade was like, Adam's too low. You guys are the best. What's the movie couple like? We'll get there.
They're the worst.
They're the worst.
Absolute worst.
Guys, they're the worst.
We will spill all of the tea in a few minutes.
Yeah, they're
Stay
just...
tuned. Coming up after this break.
I'm gonna shrink
Right?
down
Do we have
this.
commercials, Jay?
Actually, on Twitch, I think on YouTube too.
Go to break. That was a good cliffhanger.
Are we reacting?
We'll see after this.
Are we reacting to Bluey from Disney Plus? We are, some persona. We are. So if you're doing the watch along, it'll be on Disney Plus. Because I know time codes are a little bit different. Lashie, sorry, I missed you. There's like a staggering amount of chat in front of me, so I kind of missed what you were saying.
Yeah, there is. There's over. There's almost 250 people here.
I have 264 as of my count, which is fun.
Ah, look at you being good at math.
Good at game, good at content. Very talented.
It's pretty. So pretty.
So screw it. We went, and I'll have Adam give you like the full run, like the actual. I'll let him start the beat by beat rundown of how this weekend went, because it was my favorite thing on when we were heading to back to the airport. Adam had started a little notes. He'd started a little notes app thing of just like of everything that happened. And I was just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't want to forget anything." RV Hot D reaction. It will be tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow. We just got it in the can today. We were away for the weekend, so we were not able to tape that, but we got it taped today, so it's coming to you guys tomorrow. So how did Friday start, Lashie? Did you just bring up the little thing on your phone?
Gotta have my phone. Gotta have my phone right here. Cade would like a recap of Final Fantasy 16. Okay, so I went over to Jay's for the first time. And then we drove over from Jay's place, where the girls do KBF, to Newark Airport. And we got there in plenty of time. And we did the boarding, and everybody's like, all right, look at us being good. And we were excited, and I was like, this is going to be great. And then we got on the plane, and the plane, thank God, had, it was an afternoon flight, and the plane had movies and stuff we could watch. So we weren't bored for 6 hours across country.
What did you watch on the plane? I wanted to make content on that, but I kept forgetting. And by the time I really remembered.
We're doing it now.
Yeah.
So I watched The Beekeeper, which is an action film that came out with Jason Statham earlier this year, which a perfectly fine action film. I mean, it knows what it was. It was just a silly action film. Not silly. It was totally like a little serious, but like it was an action film. It's good. And then I also watched The Snack Shack, which is kind of like a teenager, I don't know, slightly coming of age, but they were still, they're still like young teenagers. And I thought it was pretty good. Like, and it took place in the 90s. So
it wasn't. So Beekeeper wasn't Jason Statham like just being full of like he had to do his adventure because he was like so full. He's just full of bees.
No,
like Crank but with bees.
It was not Crank full of bees. The Beekeeper is just a metaphor. They used a lot of bee metaphors. And the beekeepers were a secret organization by the U.S. government to take care of the hive. There's always one beekeeper that would be the super special agent that could protect the hive that is
that they started with a title on that, and I'm not mad at it, and I'm not mad.
Absolutely did. They worked backwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it was totally fine. It was totally fine.
Dustin, thanks for the $2 super chat. Biggest guilty pleasure movie? Oh, and Kate, thank you for the $2 super chat. What's your biggest guilty pleasure movie, Lashie?
Well, I did watch I Love You Man 3rd on the plane because, I hadn't seen that one in a while.
Yeah,
I love this movie.
Yeah, for me, it's Heavyweights. I love that movie. It's not very good, but it brings me a lot of joy. Come here, you devil dog! Lunch has been canceled due to lack of hustle. Deal with it. I can quote that entire movie. I didn't know you guys streamed here. What a nice surprise. Oh, awesome. Welcome, Ashelon. Yeah. If you're over on Twitch, welcome to my Twitch channel. Feel free to... We stream games, Mario Party, all sorts of fun stuff. We have a great time over here. Yeah. I watched on the plane, I played Switch for a little while. And then I watched what did I watch? I watched the movie. What was it called? The movie about Roaring Kitty and the GameStop. Dumb Money. I watched that, and that was actually a nice little flick. I had a good time with it. I don't think that it's like one of those things where it's like they took. Ava, I'll throw. If you want to find me on Twitch, I'll throw the link right now. Come follow. I stream quite a bit. And I also stream over on Previewed. We do most of our game streams over on Previewed Gaming. If you have not checked out Previewed Gaming, go check that out as well. And then I watched because it was a longer movie and I had a lot of time to kill. I watched the Hunger Games, the Ballad of Songbirds and Serpents. The President Snow prequel.
It's about him, huh?
Yeah. No, Tara, we haven't even gotten to it yet. We're still, story-wise, we're still on the plane. What's up, Shoni? We are Oh, Songbirds and Snakes. Sorry, Jay, finish your thought. Okay. It's the Hunger Games universe. They've done a really nice job. I actually really liked Songbirds and Snakes. I thought it showed the Capitol in an interesting way. It showed like certain aspects of like the where the Capitol started and how it got to where it was, which was pretty dope. And I like that I feel like they fleshed out the character of Snow pretty well, actually. And they did a good job of making you root for him. Hey, Novoterra with a $50 super chat. Love you guys and your content. Will y'all stream Elden Ring DLC? I can't do Elden Ring, Novo. I can't do Elden Ring. I get so frustrated. But I didn't. When it came to Songbirds and Snakes, the ending to me just felt like kind of a nothing burger, in a way that just didn't. It just was kind of like, oh, well, she doesn't trust him, so he just goes back to the Capitol. Okay, and he becomes.
That's it?
Yeah, it's kind of. Well, now I see Jay rage quit Elden Ring. Do you think you do good in the Hunger Games, Lashie?
As a teenager, no.
Why not?
Because I wasn't at my physical peak yet. Or mental.
Well, no one is. I mean, I think that's everyone across. I think that's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, but you know how some teenagers like mature faster than others.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's how I think I can win Hunger Games. Here's how I think I can win Hunger Games. Hey, Lewis, thanks for the $5 super chat. Whiplash and La La Land. Oh, I loved Whiplash. Have you seen La La Land? I don't think you have.
I haven't seen either of those films.
Here's how I think I could win Hunger Games.
Please tell us, Jay.
Mohawk says Adam wasn't running clean yet.
It's true. I wasn't.
Yeah. Them tubes were not empty tubes.
They were not high-load tubes, not yet.
Hey, Socialist Trucker, what's up? Thanks for the 5-month sub. I appreciate you. Okay. When it comes to like all the stuff leading up to the Hunger Games, when like they have to wear the outfits and do the interviews, I think I'd be really good at that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. I think I would make a splash. I think I'd make a splash.
Okay.
And then they'd send me all the money. Do you know what I'm
sponsors.
saying? They'd be like, "Oh, this guy's hilarious. Let's send him 2 machetes." I'd have machetes, obviously. That'd be my weapon of choice, machetes.
Sure.
You know, like one does.
Wouldn't be axes, that's for sure. Or throwing axes.
Some person 47, thanks for the prime. Jay, your Christmas stats at an 18. I try. I don't know. Get my mouth. I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could, like, I don't know if I could set a lot of drama, but I feel like there'd be some pretty serious, you know, people would be sad if I died, you know?
Yeah. You know, like you would be Rue.
Yeah.
You'd start the revolution when you died.
Yeah, but maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the whole. Maybe that's how I make a splash. I just die. You know?
Maybe you're the inciting incident.
So maybe I don't win Hunger Games. Ah, shoot.
Maybe you do in the long run.
Maybe. Yo, Change Comics. Thanks for the tier 1 sub for 13 months. Did y'all see Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection reveal? Marvel's back. I know. I can't wait. Oh, thanks, some person. Whew. But yeah. So that's what we watched on the plane. we're not even to LA yet.
Not yet.
Okay. So we land in LA.
So we land in LA.
You do pretty good on the flight. I was worried about these flights with you. I have to be honest.
What about it?
You're my sensitive boy. You know?
I pack plenty of food.
Yeah.
So the flight out there was fine, long but fine.
Yeah.
And by the we left at 4, we land at 7. So it's really 10 o'clock.
That doesn't suck. That time frame doesn't suck.
No. It was for the most part it was okay.
Yeah.
But so we landed basically about sunset. So we get an Uber to the hotel. We were staying in Burbank. And
we should have flown into Burbank, man.
We should have flown into Burbank, which, again, learning lessons of how to do this again if we ever have to go out to LA again.
We didn't know.
We didn't know. But it took about, 45 minutes or so to get to the hotel from LAX as the sun was going down. So it was kind of an interesting view of seeing the sunset behind the little mountains and stuff, and just seeing vegetation in an environ that I have never been a part of. So it was kind of interesting. Then we get to the hotel, check in, get a hot second to be like, oh, okay, take my shoes off. Okay, relax for real quick.
We got our Die Hard moment.
Yes, you scrunch your feet in the carpet. It felt so nice. It felt nice. Oh yes. Louis Ayers, thanks for the $5 super chat. Permanent Carlo Ancelotti eyebrows? Who is that? Who that is? But
I think it means you have the dramatic eyebrows.
Thanks.
Chad over on Twitch is letting me know that there are certain Bluey episodes that are not on Disney Plus. We should find them and react to them too.
Oh, we will. I mean, with your guys' help, we will watch all of them, no matter where they be. So we get to the hotel, and then we contacted Wendy, and we're like, okay, we are here. And they're like, okay, we're gonna come to you guys. And so we waited about a half hour, and we just kind of chilled out and took a quick break. And then Wendy and Dustin showed up. And then
we have known, like, we knew Wendy and Dustin, like, from we internet knew them.
Yes.
Like, they have played on Mario Party Tuesday before on my streams, and they have, they also have, we played virtual D&D with them before, 1 year. So we knew them relatively well. We had just never met them in person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But so this is like a first in-person meeting. And we had a lovely time. Had a spectacular time. Oh, we forgot one part of this trip, that the second part of it was with Wendy and Dustin. I was crazy behind. On season 3 of Critical Role. Like, I did not have enough time to get caught up to where we needed to be. And so when we were driving to the airport, Adam gave me a very comprehensive, like, cliff notes of, like, what to expect from this show. He was like, you know all the characters, right? Okay, great. Where did you stop? Here we go. And so he also did this because, like, Wendy and Dustin were, like, 20 episodes behind, I think, and he was like, okay, where are you? And gave them, like, 2 times speed mode activated. Absolutely.
I did a good job. A good storyteller.
Yeah,
I know stories.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen at 2 times speed, Fettuccine. I'm not doing it.
You're missing out.
Yeah. So Adam, we had actually an excellent dinner. My chicken sandwich was dope. And then we just kind of chilled in downtown Burbank. It was nice. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it turns out a lot of the bars and restaurants and stuff close at like 10 in LA. Which we were very shocked at because New York, nothing closes. Or,
no.
The kitchen closes maybe at midnight.
Yeah,
but, things were closing. Like, oh crap! Luckily, there was still a restaurant/bar that was still open when we got there, so we were able to get some actual dinner. And we hung out with Wendy and Dustin for a couple hours, and it was nice. Honestly, talking to Wendy and Dustin in person were the first actual people who we could talk shop with in person.
In person. Yeah.
Like for other reactors who know the game and know all, how hard stuff can be and scheduling stuff and doing things. And I was like, oh, we actually could. Oh, someone who finally understands.
Yeah, because there's not a lot.
God.
There are not a lot of reaction people that are in New York, so we don't really like get to like everyone's kind of in LA. So
A lot of people are in LA. A lot.
oh, TJ, I've played the Horizon games. They are, yeah. I haven't played the DLC for Horizon. I can maybe stream that for a couple of streams.
The DLC in for Forbidden West is good.
Yeah, I like killing them dinosaurs. Have you guys not met Omni? No, we have spent a lot of time online with Omni, like similar to like Movie Couple. Like I feel like I know him quite well, but we've never met in person.
Yeah, not in person yet.
Yeah, Daniel, I will say the live show is the episode is really good. I think you got there a lot of. We're not going to spoil anything, but it's pretty dope. Manders with a $2 super chat. Are there any other reactors you want to meet? I want to meet Blind Wave because I have so many questions about how they organize. I want to meet Blind Wave because I want to know how they make so many videos.
It's a magic trick. How do you do this? How do you guys pull this off? Good lord. There's so many videos.
Yeah, I want to meet Omni in person because I would just want to meet him in person. But that's gonna happen. I think he's mentioned he might want to come to New York this summer at some point, Lashie. So
oh really?
I don't know if that's still gonna happen or not. But he was texting me
okay.
about it. I was trying to help him find a spot. Yeah, Apex, absolutely. Whatever. What do you? We do take recommendations, but also if you'd like to leave us a trailer. If you'd like to leave us a trailer recommendation or show recommendation, you can always go to our Discord, discord.gg/previewed. And join the community. It's the best community on the internet. Look at me. Look at the synergy, Lashie. Can you feel the synergy? Can you feel me being good at content? Can you feel me?
He's so good. So good, Jay. So proud of you.
Yeah. Hey, and E. Beerenson with a $15 super chat. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Hey guys, love the channel. Keep doing what you're doing. You're the best. Oh, it's also fun seeing people from my Twitch chat coming over and vice versa. Is that a jug of milk? Mitchell Smith says. No. Yeah. You drink it. Boy, you drinking milk?
It is lactate, but it's water. There's water in here.
Okay.
These are easy to recycle instead of because water bottles get dirty, hard to clean.
It's detergent. Adam's drinking detergent. Phoenix.
The tube's got to be clean, guys. Hallowed be thy empty tubes.
Milk was a bad choice. Okay, so that's Friday.
So that was Friday. So we get Jay. So wait, Jay, hold on. We get done with Wendy and Justin because we're like really tired, and also the bar was closing. So we're like, okay, I guess we have to. It's not even 11. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, and you guys are closing. What's this? All right, so we'll leave. So, but also we're tired because it's like 2 a.m.
Sure.
We get back to the hotel. We're really tired.
Oh, and we find out that Wendy and Dustin are going to the show as well.
Oh, that's right.
Because Wendy was going as press, so she was also getting passes as well. So we're like, perfect. Like, let's just Uber together. I was like, just drive over to our hotel and we're getting an Uber, so just come in our Uber. It was like perfect. So we had buddies going there,
which was nice. Because we're like, it was just, they know how to get around the city and we don't. So we get back to the hotel room. I was like, all right, time to go to bed. It's 11:15, which is like 2:15 our time. We're super tired. And as we're kind of getting ready for bed, brushing teeth and all kind of stuff, I was like, hey, Jay, you know what we should do since we're here now in LA? Let's check out some local cable television. And apparently that was the funniest thing.
It was not. I laughed.
Like 5 hours.
Okay. Adam still doesn't understand what's funny about this. But, like, it literally... Okay. I'll set the scene, and what made this so funny...
Oh, please do.
Was that, like...
Paint a picture, Jay.
Okay. So we're getting ready to, like, get snuggled up in our... well, we got 2 queen beds, because we ball like that. We're just... It's so fancy. So we're, like, getting set up. And I'm changing in my pajamas, so I'm standing there in my shirt and my underpants like trying to get my sweatshorts on, and just all I hear, and I look, like I hear Adam say "ooh," and I go, "I'm sorry, what?" And he looks at me. He's holding the control, the clicker, and he just goes, "Let's watch some local television." And I'm like, "Okay." Like he said it like he was like he had lured me there to murder me. Like, let's watch some local television before I murder you. Ooh, how about some local television?
It was not that bad. And if I sounded weird, Jay, we had been up for, a very long time, but it was 2 a.m. in the morning for us.
Ooh, maybe some. Let's see what the local news has to say about this. Oh,
It's interesting.
hey, Jason Marbach with the $5 super chat. I just want you to know this stream is the only thing that can keep me from being on the couch and watching Acolyte. Yeah, this is the only thing keeping us from watching Acolyte. Adam just wanted to cuddle. No, he wanted to murder. Let's watch some local television.
I just
Okay.
wanted to watch some local television, see what it's like out in LA.
Let me put my pants on first. Jeez. You creep. Also, shout out to Jay for saying clicker. I don't know, I say the clicker.
Yeah, it's weird. So we watched a little local television, and then we went to bed, thinking that
Is that in your notes that you said local television?
Yeah, local television. What? So we go to bed thinking like we're gonna totally sleep. It's gonna be awesome. No jet lag for us because we're just gonna sleep right through it. It's gonna be great. We basically woke up like what was it, 6:45?
We woke up so early.
We woke up real early. Like we got a full like night's sleep, but we just woke up.
I got a 97 on my CPAP machine.
Oh, nice.
Did you put that in the notes that I got a 97?
I did not.
on
You
my
did not
CPAP?
tell me what your score was. You didn't tell me
Okay.
what your score was. But we just woke up really early, but like refreshed. But like we all thought we were gonna sleep it until like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Realizing that when we woke up, we did actually sleep to 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time, which was like 7, a little after 7 LA time. So we woke up. We're like, well, we got a lot of the day left before the show.
Yeah, we got. Well, we also specifically didn't schedule anything Saturday morning because I was just like, I don't want to have it. Like, I just don't want to have anything in the way. It's like, okay. I apparently this is an ADHD thing that I didn't know.
Okay.
But like, if I have something scheduled like in the afternoon, like the morning's kind of shot.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I was like, we have something to do in the afternoon. We couldn't possibly schedule anything in the morning. And I also just don't like to be rushed. Hey, Rexy coming in with a tier 1 sub for 38 months. Thanks, dude. And if
also, the CPAP machine was quiet, guys.
Yeah.
I did not hear
I
Jay at
slept
all.
like a corpse, baby. I slept like a corpse. I think, sorry, my Twitch is being like really weird tonight. So if you gifted a sub and I missed it, or subbed and I missed it, thank you. Throw some peaches in the chat for the people who subbed or gifted subs. The reporting is being really weird there for a while. CPAPs are really quiet, which is super nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can just like, I can't go into my Darth Vader tube. So we had a lovely diner breakfast, and we walked to CVS so I could get some more.
Here's the thing: we are New Yorkers. We are used to walking. We live in a walking city.
We absolutely.
So we look on
walk.
the map and say, we need to go to CVS. We need to get some sunscreen because there's no such thing as shade in LA.
Yeah.
So we're like, we need some sunscreen to protect my pristine
There we go.
porcelain skin.
Yeah.
And we also need to pick up a couple other things. We're like, oh, okay, CVS. This isn't too far away on the map. We should be able to easily walk this. We're New Yorkers. It was like at least a 25-minute walk. It was far. We had to walk around a whole mall, and then up around another thing, and then on like a major road. And I was like, oh, here it is. Damn, this was really fucking far. Good lord.
And there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Nope.
And it was we were going there to get contact solution and sunscreen. And I got sunburned on the way to buy sunscreen. I was like, beans. Damn it. Welcome to non-walkable cities. Yeah, it wasn't that far, but it felt so far.
It was so far. So we get back, and then we contacted Johnny Odell on the Uber on the way to our hotel, saying, "Hey, are you free this weekend? We are we're in town." Mm-hmm. Then he goes, "Saturday lunch," and then go, "Yes, perfect."
Yeah.
So on the way to CVS, we passed the In-N-Out that he suggested we go to. So we got back to the hotel, applied some sunscreen, watched a little bit more local television, and then left to go meet Johnny at In-N-Out. So another 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
And then we met Johnny Odell at In-N-Out for lunch.
Yeah. Another person that we have spent a lot of time with online. Like we've done some interviews with him. He's played on Mario Party Tuesday. We know him pretty well, but again, first time meeting him in person. Rob, YouTube reactor found dead in his hotel room. Partner could not be found for questioning. He was too busy. Watching local television.
Yeah, so we got to hang out with Johnny and ask him, hey, it's nice to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, Johnny's awesome.
He is.
And
awesome.
He's killing the game. He's almost caught up to us subs wise.
I know, we hate it.
Johnny! Nobody passes mama. No, that's fine.
Stop doing all those reactions to rat beefs and stuff. Which
he works
is
really
a
hard,
whole
man.
genre we don't understand. Guys, if you don't Johnny works 20 hours. It takes 20 hours to do one of those videos. It's so much editing.
Yeah, he works his butt off.
He works so hard for that stuff.
It's there's a lot of subtlety to what he does, and he does a really good job that you can't always it's hard to, I don't know, he just doesn't get enough props, I don't think. So In-N-Out, Lashie. I've been thinking a lot about In-N-Out.
Yes, Jay.
I want to hear your take on it. I put a little video of that up on Instagram.
You did. We did a very good job of capturing the weekend on Instagram.
Who's rolling dice? That's me, good boy. I'm rolling Captain Bubblegum. Who comes in super clutch in Volume 2 of Bonus Action. Yo, this dice rolled the heat at the right moment. Mwah, I love you. Anyways.
In-N-Out. It was fine. It was fine.
See, okay.
It was fine. The fries were a little undercooked.
Okay.
The burger was fine.
I've been thinking a lot about In-N-Out, and I'm realizing I have a hot take.
Okay.
In-N-Out's not that great. I remember it a lot more fondly than, because I'd had it a long time ago, and In-N-Out is nothing next to Five Guys. Yes. I was like, I kind of wish I had Five Guys. This is the East Coast pinko kami long hair
What'd you?
liberal take, but Shake Shack might be better. It might be better.
We did have an option for a Shake Shack. We did walk
and
past
we did
a Shake Shack. Yeah.
And I hate,
it was funny.
But here's the thing. I like the vibe of In-N-Out. I like their branding. I like everything about them. We also didn't get a milkshake, but because we were full, and it was 1,000 degrees out. It was so hot. I don't like that. I didn't have the best experience at In-N-Out. I had a lovely time. Thanks, Cade. Yeah. If for those of you who are on YouTube and you didn't know that I stream on Twitch, come say hi on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch for like 3 years. So, hey, and Kimbrell, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't have Peaches loaded into this one. Throw some Peaches in the chat for new subs. You'll love to see it. But have we seen the new Superman set photos and videos? No, we have not.
No, we have not seen anything.
Adam, I think Adam would be interested in that. But also, I don't want to spoil anything, you know?
Yeah, I'm good with not spoiling things. We haven't seen anything behind the scenes stuff yet.
Sometimes just fine is what you want. Yeah, I will give you this. I will give you this. In and out, consistent. In and out is consistent.
Sure. It was perfectly fine.
And it's fun watching them work. There's so many of them back there.
They're so busy. Oh my god, that place was packed. It was crazy.
What was the In-N-Out order? I got a single cheeseburger animal style, and then I got animal style fries because I love animal style fries. Also, they didn't do their fries very good. They didn't do a very good job with their fries. That was more of a location rather than a style. Last thing I was going to say, how early are your reactions? You showed this week's schedule when you recorded the reaction. Honestly, it just depends on when stuff comes out. Some person, like we got ahead on this week is a little boys heavy because we were able to get ahead on the boys before we left for LA.
We got 2 in the can before we left.
Yeah, so we were able to get ahead on that show. So yeah, so Doctor Who's going to take a sec just because it came out. It comes out on Fridays, and we were on a plane, so we just weren't able to get that in the can. And we needed, and Hot D we needed to get out. Even though I almost quit today because of Hot D, but that's fine.
You did?
Have you taken a look at that ending at all?
No, I have not. I was too busy. Jay, I finished editing Bluey 2 minutes before it went live.
I know. Good job. I'm very proud of you.
We got done filming. I had lunch and then immediately jumped to editing Bluey and just finished it in time.
Yeah,
so
man.
I have not had time to do anything else.
Hey, Logan Tar, thanks for the prime, dude. I appreciate you. Hot D was rough. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was really tough.
Yeah, so Johnny was awesome. Loved hanging out with the guy.
Yeah, Johnny's great. And he's getting married.
He's getting married. He's getting married at some point. He's just still figuring all that kind of stuff out. And then we got back to the on the way back, we decided to stop in a mall because there was a mall between us and the hotel. Oh, yeah. And I haven't been inside a mall in a very long time.
Dude, you need to come out to Jersey. We got malls, baby. Come on.
Sure.
Come on.
But we walked through a mall and it was nice. And we looked at some new hats. Jay didn't find any he liked and or in his size.
No, and the guys working there at the hat shop were not helpful.
They were not.
I did not, and I am not usually like this. Oh, okay.
But
I didn't appreciate his attitude. I wasn't feeling it.
All right.
Because I asked him, I was like, hey, do you have any of these in the bag? He went, nah, man. I was like, cool, dude. Thanks. I guess I'll leave. I did not. It was. Did Twitch is asking? Did Mall Baby Chili Fry?
We don't know. We still know the answer to that. It's the eternal question, Jay.
I don't think Lashie would eat chili fries.
No, it would not.
No, I would not. Y'all could quit Hot D. That would be okay. Nah, but it's art. We have fun with that show.
We do have fun. The saga of the Craig Slayer continues.
Yes, indeed.
He's gonna come back at some point. We had a time skip.
Are we excited for Marvel or DC, Mega? Marvel.
Like in general? I mean, Marvel?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry,
DC.
I don't trust DC until I will believe it when I see it.
And I like James Gunn. But we'll see.
We'll see.
They got a deep hole to climb out of, that's for sure.
They really do. So we went to the mall, and then we went back. We had a little bit of a break before we met up with Wendy and Dustin to head off to the Greek in Griffiths Park.
Yeah.
And we get out there, and there's no shade. It's just in the sun.
But we
Really
put on
hot.
sunscreen like
We
good
did put on,
boys.
like the bestest of boys. And we got our tickets, and we got some wristbands. I have no idea what those wristbands were for. Never found out. Didn't see many people with wristbands. But we got wristbands.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
And we specifically checked before we left. We checked all of the paperwork they had. And it said that backpacks were allowed in the venue.
Purses and backpacks. No large
Purses or
bags.
backpacks.
Purses or backpacks.
And then we get in there.
Yeah. The only thing in my backpack was they said you can't bring in metal like water bottles, but you can bring in like Nalgene plastic bottles. That's the water bottle I brought.
Yeah.
And a hoodie, because as we learned the night before, when the sun goes down in LA, the heat disappears and it gets cool.
And I didn't believe it. But we'll get there. So we get in, Adam has to check his backpack, and he is not happy about it. He's a sad boy about missing
one backpack. You brought my backpack. I checked so many things. I did so much internet research. It's like, okay, backpacks are okay. And then they took my backpack away.
Oh, what is the Greek? Maybe a dumb question. Yeah. Flashpoint, it is a amphitheater in Griffith Park, which is the same park that has the observatory that you maybe saw most recently in the Fallout show.
Or the Rocketeer.
It's a really cool park. And it's an impressive venue. It was fun. It's kind of like it has the way that it's like built into the mountain. It has a little bit of a Red Rocks vibe, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. But also the seats are more like a baseball stadiums.
Oh, we need to watch Interview with a Vampire. You know, I saw marketing for season 2 of Interview with a Vampire. I didn't know they did a first season.
And yeah, Mega, we will see Inside Out 2 at some point.
You were telling that
at some point.
You were telling that on the Beacon Discord. Yeah, I think it's time. I think the channel needs to get a Beacon subscription.
I mean, sure, I wouldn't mind seeing that behind the scenes stuff.
Just so we can see how it works.
Yeah,
and I do want to watch the content. Don't get me wrong, but like, the seats of the Greek were uncomfortable as heck. Yes, they were. They were not my favorite.
They're not that comfortable.
So we get to the Greek.
We get to the Greek. Wendy and Dustin go to their seats, and we find out where our seats are. We were not sitting together. Our seats were more like right, like down center, and like a further back. Like there was like the pit or like the lower section, and then like a nice little thoroughfare, and then a further back section, the middle section, and then there's one like way further back. We were in the middle section, towards the back. And now every seat there is fine. Like everything. I mean, you can see the stage and you can see everything. And they also have 2 massive screens, so you can you don't miss a thing.
Yeah, it was set up. They did a nice job. Oh, Wendigo with a $20 super check. Justice for the backpack.
Yeah. So
get 'em.
We're just kind of hanging out. We're trying to find some shade because like pretty much the sun was still kind of on every seat. So because we had time to kill, we got in at like we got in
at the VIP section, and that was at 4:30, and the show wasn't starting until 6:30.
Because the cast came out to do a Q&A a little after 4:30, which was 45 minutes long. And
so we recorded some content.
Wendy, the TikTok.
Wendy recorded us recording content from her seats and then posted them on her Instagram. Rude, but even though it was hilarious,
it was very funny. It was very funny.
I did not. Okay, they did the Q&A. but they were doing questions that were submitted, so I was not able to D's nuts Matt Mercer, and I really wanted to D's nuts Matt Mercer.
He really did. He was talking about it on the plane. Do you
Hey
want to tell
guys,
what the question was going to be?
just wanted to say I saw what you guys said about the Blind Wave crew last week, and I made sure to show them last week, and appreciated the kind words. Oh, thanks, just that Jake guy. What did we say? Did we say that? What did you show them?
What did we say? Yeah, what did we say? Did we say lots of things?
I'm glad that they know that I'm nerdy about their organization. I just look at their schedule and I'm like,
I'm so curious.
how? I mean, also they're probably not I mean, do any of them have kids? You know? Hey, thanks for the follow, NG Flux. We got a lot of follows today. Rosen, Rex, Kimbrel, thank you for and for the sub too. Dosha Sun, Flash, thanks for following, guys. Yeah, if you're on YouTube for the first time and you don't know I stream on Twitch, Go check it out.
One of them has 4 kids? Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh, well, good for them. Good for them, man.
Good for them. Holy crap.
So we kind of post up like in like the front, like one of the front like little thoroughfares, like right behind where the tech guys are.
Yeah, the middle section where the VIP seats are in the Greek, they had like the cameras and the production booth where all like the audio controls, the camera controls and stuff were there. So I'm like spying on there, like, ooh, what's their tech like? What's their setup like in there? Look, trying to figure out what their board. Ooh, that's a cool board. Look at all those channels and stuff.
Man.
Ooh. Because Adam loves tech.
Yeah, it was fun. It was my favorite thing was that, and I love this with cameramen specifically because you could tell this was union cameramen. Was that they had little sheets that had everyone's faces
And a cheat sheet.
and it had their character names too. Like they had like a full on. I was like, if I could take any souvenir from this, I would want to take one of those cheat sheets, just because I thought it was so fun.
Yeah, it was interesting. And throughout the night, we kept hearing people talk to the venue staff about what was actually going on.
Oh,
The venue staff didn't.
Dude, it's
know
my absolute favorite. Hey,
what this
Gettysburg.
whole thing was.
Thanks for the gifted sub to just that Jake guy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the gifted sub. And Jake guy, enjoy a gifted sub. And thanks for talking to Blind Wave and letting us know that we think they're cool. What was I saying? Oh, it's my favorite thing. We saw 3 people, like literally, like at different times of the night, explaining to people who worked at the venue what was on stage. And it was like
happening,
and you could tell there's such a vibe of like, so like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, like it's just there's just a tone of voice. It's just such a specific social interaction. It's literally the same thing as when you go to Comic-Con and you see people in cosplay explaining to venue staff like what they're dressed as. They'll be like, oh, so like there's this anime. Oh, well, anime is Japanese animation. Like they realize the minute they start, they realize they have to like backtrack like 3 times to like set the stage to like describe what they're doing. They'd be like, well, you know, it's great. It's wonderful. It's like, it's so wholesome. Oh man.
So yeah, we're just kind of sitting while they're doing the Q&A, baking in the sun. We're back in this middle thoroughfare. We got a couple of beers because like the show doesn't start for 2 hours. We're like, might as well just hang out here. I guess.
We grab a couple of beers, and the beers are this big. They're this big. They're so big.
They were 24 ounces.
We got a couple of Modelo's. Hey, MM Jig or Gig 85. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, are we at? Oh, we're almost at 300. Oh, we just hit 300.
We've hit 300 a couple of times. It's been pretty wild.
Impromptu, just chatting, man. Crazy.
Oh, it's Maria G. Hi. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being... Oh, that's so fun. Hi. Wow, that's been a long time. Good to see you. Do we have a favorite character and or favorite cast member?
Favorite cast member?
It's Laura, sorry. It's Laura. Laura's my favorite. It's well documented. I love Laura Bailey.
Everyone loves Laura Bailey.
And you know why that is? Because if we're foiling it if we're mapping it onto bonus action, I'm the Laura Bailey of our group.
Yes. We know.
Hey, Jinjero 503, thanks for the prime. Appreciate you. At PeachCon last October, I had that feeling with the restaurant staff. They clearly were like, who are these nerdy people watching trailers in our basement? You know what? Our bartender, Justin, was really cool. And he was like, we got there early, explained to him what it was going to be like, and he was on board basically immediately. Mm-hmm. Which was pretty dope. But
as for my, I mean, there's for different categories. I think Sam is one of the smartest people at the table, and when you see Sam cook, it's glorious to behold. I'm just like, well, wait a second, Matt. I do have this ability. He's like, oh, you were holding that in that back pocket. It's like, yeah, so I can do this to save everybody. Like, oh crap, you can. But I mean, I actually, when watching now, I am laser focused on Travis, because I feel like I'm the Travis of our group.
Yeah, you and him play similarly. Hey, Gettysburg, thanks for the gifted sub to get jiggy with it. Enjoy. Gifted sub.
Not that I push W like he does at the table, because I'm a little bit more reserved than that. But just in the headspace of what's going on, seeing all the angles, doing all the things, and just how much fun he has when something happens. But he's not a part of it. He's just like, he's at the table but watching at the same time and enjoying the hell out of it. Yeah, it's Travis.
Can I?
Yeah. So we have a couple beers. We're posted up in the shade, and then all of a sudden, Peaches just start finding us.
Yeah.
And we didn't plan for that.
No.
We thought it may happen a couple of times, because there is a little bit of a Venn diagram of Peaches and critters. But all of a sudden, like, there's a good number of people who are like, I'm Jay. Oh, hey guys, like, oh.
Yeah, it was kind of wild.
Hi.
We were not expecting
Whoa.
that. We really were not expecting that.
We were not.
Hey, Jay
But it
Guy,
was
thanks
really
for the
nice.
sub to Stoyats. Enjoy. You're gonna sub. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, Jay Guy. Yeah, we met Baja Zach, which was fun. We met
did meet Baja
Queen
Zach.
Titan. We met TNT. We met a lot of other people who don't necessarily do Discord or come to the streams. So that's great too. We love that as well.
We tried to entice them to the Discord. Said everyone's really nice.
It's just
It's lots of
Discord's
fun.
not for everybody, and I get that. But sometimes we're like, "Do you want a Discord?" And they're like, "Oh, they're asking me to join a cult." And I was like, "No, we just think it's nice.
just nice. It's
I
fun to
promise,
talk to
I
people."
promise we're not creeps. I promise we're not creeps." I just walked up and said, "Hi, I'm Baja." Well, Baja, your hair is also the color of a
Baja Blast.
of a Baja Blast. So it's I think I could have guessed that. I'm only interested if it's a cult. Baja.
But yeah, we spent basically the next 2 hours before the show started just talking to Peaches.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
we talked to Peaches for like an hour. It was wild. It was like I don't know. I'm always surprised. I'm always surprised when we get recognized. It's cool,
Yeah.
but
Still surprising.
will we be streaming the Bluey game that's on Game Pass? We might. I mean,
It's a Bluey game?
yeah, apparently. Oh, that's great, One Clever. Yeah, if you ever see us in public and you want to say hi, just say hi.
Yeah,
It's-
we just please do.
We're
Just do it.
we're not like we were like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. I was like, unless if I'm with my kiddo, maybe think about it and feel the vibe. Sometimes if I'm out with my kid, I don't necessarily, because that's happened before, and I'm like, hey, no. But most of the time, it's very rare. Like, we got recognized on this trip more than we ever have, and it's a pretty rare thing. So you are not bothering us.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Especially if I'm like, with my in-laws or something. And make me look cool. That'd be dope. But Jay's trying to discipline, and someone's like, "Oh my God, Jay!" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm busy telling my kid not to be an idiot." I saw you guys didn't want to bother you. Next crit roll, I'll know better. Yes, Fatal Bones. Yes, Fatal Bones. Hi, Jay. Bro, I'm talking to a cop right now. Hey, what's up, Xandrix? Thanks for the first time chat on Twitch, man. Okay, I am not used to the YouTube side of this chat being active.
Yeah. Well, it's because we're on the main channel, baby.
No, I gotta.
Usually we're on the gaming channel. It's not as active as the main channel.
It's speaking of which, I'm gonna throw the if you're hanging out, if you're enjoying the live stream on the main channel, and you want to see our gaming content where I co-stream and Adam does his streaming, check out Preview Gaming. Or if you want to come hang out with me on Twitch and you like Twitch and you want to start getting Bitcoin, check that out too.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we hung out. We talked a bunch of peaches for a couple hours, and the sun finally went down. Thank God. And then we found our seats, and then the show started, and everyone started counting down, and it really got to a big group atmosphere. And then, yo, man, no spoilers. It's an episode, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Hey, Connie's here. What's up, Connie?
Connie! Hey, ho, hey.
Yeah, it's an incredible episode. We had a good time. I don't want to talk any more about it because we'll just probably end up spoiling stuff.
Anything. We do not want to spoil stuff. We can talk about it after the episode airs. For specific moments, what was the reaction at the space? We can go over that. But at the moment, just know. Yo.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yo, it's dope.
The nice thing was that we were in a pretty full row. But the nice thing, we'll talk about Kentucky Fried Chicken, Connie. Don't worry. I've brought it up numerous times to Lashie. But the nice thing is that a couple rows behind us, the last row was empty, and by the end of after the intermission, the seats there are small, and the guy to my right was also kind of a bigger dude. And it was just obvious that neither of us were having any fun, sitting so close to each other. Have we seen any Daredevil filming? I've seen the signs up, True Immortality, but I have not actually seen any actual shooting. Downtown they were doing something near Kimberly's work. Hey, Matt with a $5 super chat. Did you see the Nintendo Direct today and the reactions on the channel? Well, Matt, a little bit later tonight, I'm going to be doing a reaction to... I have not seen the new Mario Party. I have not seen any of the new Mario Party trailer, and we're going to do a reaction to that tonight. Because if you don't know, on my Twitch stream, I have streamed a staggering amount of Mario Party. And it's kind of tapered off because I've gotten really sick of the old Mario Party game. and I've been waiting for a new one, and now we have a new one coming. So Mario Party Tuesday is going to be coming back in a pretty spectacular fashion, gearing up towards the new Mario Party. Adam's so excited. He loves playing Mario Party Tuesday with me. It's his favorite.
So much.
He loves it so much.
So much.
Yeah, he lost tournament by one bonus star that he thinks shouldn't be there. Yeah, you want to get Adam mad immediately? Just say the word bonus star.
Third star. Yep.
Yeah.
The third
Yeah.
star.
Conceptually, the bonus star really makes him mad. So at the intermission, we moved up to the.
We moved back a couple rows.
We moved back a couple rows to an empty row, and then it was like game changer. We were just free as a bird.
We did that after we got a snack.
Oh. Yes.
So like,
okay,
we didn't have dinner. The 2 beers are out of our system. At least they're out of my system at that point.
Yeah.
Like I was a little hungry, but not hungry enough to get like a $25 hamburger or something like that because it was really expensive. But like, I saw someone walk with a pretzel. I don't know where it was. And I was like, Jay, let's go get pretzels. And he's like, yes. So we jumped in line, and then somebody ahead of us said, there's only 5 pretzels left. And speaking of Mario Party, there's that one game with the tree that you hit the tree and then the fruit start, falling down. I was like, are we going to be lucky enough?
And we were low key really hungry. Like we were hungry at that point. We should have eaten something a little bit more substantial. Probably
we should have had something more substantial. Yeah.
Those chicken fingers were calling my name, but we were talking to Peaches the whole time, and I didn't want to be like eating chicken fingers while talking to Peaches.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're watching the rotating keep warm pretzel cube, and we're like, there's one more. Okay, one more gone. Let's see. Okay, there's 3 left. All right, there's about 5 people in front of us. Okay. Oh, there's a couple couples, so they're only getting 1 for 2 of them. Cool. And then it's us. There's a couple in front of us, me and Jay, and then people behind us. And then we heard the guy behind us say, "I'm only here for a pretzel." To the person he was with.
To be fair, we were also basically only there for a pretzel. We were gonna split another beer, but we were only there for a pretzel. But the guy behind us was like, "Yeah, I just really want a pretzel," and he kept talking about the pretzel. He kept being like, "Man,
really
those pretzels look really good."
pretzel.
He was like, "Oh man, they're running out of pretzels." And I look at Adam and I go, "I here's the thing. This is big boy math. I counted. I did the math really quick.
Absolutely. Yep.
I lean over to him and I go, I'm like, we're getting the last pretzel. I was like, if every one of these people get a pretzel, and I think they're all getting pretzels, we're getting the last pretzel.
We're getting the last pretzel.
And I was like, we're taking it. I was like, my gut is like, of course I want to give somebody else a pretzel, but I was like, honestly, this is the kind of event this is survival of the fittest. This is survival of the fittest. I'm taking that pretzel. We're getting it. Baby. Because I'm not going to go, yeah.
We got at least another 2 hours of the show. We need to eat something.
Yeah, Dosha. This is a self pretzel care or pretzel self care, something like that. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Welcome in. Yeah, it's like the mask on the airplane. Yeah, you gotta get your pretzel first, and then give your pretzel to everybody else. Yes. So my favorite thing about this is that we get the pretzel, and Adam, sometimes, and I know this about you, and I think it's very sweet and very cute. Okay. Sometimes I can tell that you have rehearsed what you're going to say in a moment, because sometimes you put a little too much stank on it when you finally do it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because we get the pretzel, and you turn around and you literally scream, "We got the last pretzel, and I'm so sorry." You screamed it.
No,
you did. You did. You yelled. You spoke so loud. You literally.
I did not.
You did.
No, I did not.
You did.
Hi, Jay. I don't remember speaking loudly.
You never know. There have been so many circumstances where I was like, "Why are you screaming?" And you're like, "I didn't scream," and I was like, "Yeah, you screamed." We got those pretzel. I'm sorry. I didn't say it in the moment because I knew what was happening, but I also was like trying to be like, "Don't yell! We're trying to get this pretzel. Get out of here! Cheese it!"
Well, the entire line behind us dispersed.
Literally, everyone was gone.
Else left.
And the line was long, and it was just like gone.
So we got the last pretzel. We got a beer, and the guy was really nice. And then we turned around after we purchased it, and everyone behind us was gone.
We got the last pretzel. I'm so sorry. and then it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
It was not quite enough, but we persevered.
Oh, that's right. And then because I was so hungry. So okay, all right. You keep telling the story. I really have to pee. I've had so much water. Okay. You tell the rest of the story, and then I'm gonna be right back. And then if you have to take a bathroom break, we can trade off.
Great.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay, bye. Be right back. Okay. I didn't yell. I know what you're talking about. I didn't yell. I know how to modulate the sound of my voice. I didn't yell. There was like 5 groups of couples. There was like 5 couples or so behind us in line, and we got the pretzel. And I did say, "We're really sorry, everybody. We got the last pretzel." And then Jay also joined in with me on saying that. Jay was speaking along with me. If we thought I spoke loud, is because he was also saying the same words as I was, amplifying my tone. So I did not yell. It's a normal tone of voice. We got the last pretzel. We got back to our seats. We split the pretzel. It was a delicious pretzel. Someone dressed as Imogen came up right before the second half started, and it's like, "Adam and Jay?" And it's like, we turned around like, "Hello? Yes." And I was like, "I just started watching you guys. You're the best." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. Thanks." So that was really cool. Second half of the episode, and then I don't know. I don't like the tone of your texts, people. And then the show ended. We met up with Wendy and Dustin. I got my backpack, and then we decided we needed to wait in line in a giant group for everyone getting Ubers off the mountain. Because that was a whole thing. Getting off that mountain was not easy. There's a lot of people calling Ubers at the time. And then while we were waiting around, a couple more people found us. It was like, "Hey, Adam and Jay!" Like, "Oh, hello, hi." Yeah,
it was great. I feel like we got to actually spend quality time with Wendy and Dustin, which is really nice.
We did.
Because out of all the reactor people we know, I think they're probably our best friends in that realm, probably. I think so. So that was really nice.
We've talked to them the most.
Ubers Off the Mountain is the name of my punk band. Yeah, Badaka Gunk.
I did not get a hot dog, but Jay really wanted to get that
Okay.
I'm
gonna
go to the bathroom now. You talk about
the
bacon wrapped dog.
I have heard so many tales about the bacon wrapped hot dog in LA. Hey, what's up, Schlocker? Welcome. I have heard so many stories about bacon wrapped hot dogs after events in LA. I've seen the TikToks about them. Restaurant people, they always it's like a thing. And so I saw them getting ready as we were going in. I was like, I'm going to get a bacon wrapped dog. But here's the thing about the bacon wrapped dog. All of the setups, it feels a little put together. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of health inspector action going on with the bacon wrapped hot dog. So if I were staying for a little bit longer and I wasn't there in an official capacity in any way, I would definitely have gotten one. Because they looked and the smell. They smelled incredible. However, this was not a trip that I could chance food poisoning at all. This was not, I can't necessarily, makes you want a hot dog real bad. Yeah, dinner, baby. That's all good, Jason. Go watch Acolyte. Have fun. We'll have our episode out this weekend. Sorry, the way our schedules landed this week, our Acolyte reaction is going to be a little bit late, but we've got episodes of all sorts of crazy stuff coming your way this week. But is Doctor Who out this week or next week? Doctor Who's going to be next week. Sorry, I mean we're loving Doctor Who, Blacksmith, but really when it comes down to it, if just from sheer view numbers, like we can't prioritize it. Does that make any sense? Doctor Who's been awesome, and I think our reactions have been very good, and we've had a lot of fun doing it. But if we kind of, this past year we really have been getting into the analytics and making sure that we're putting out, we are prioritizing the stuff that gets the most views. And I know that sounds lame, but I was just saying how we have to prioritize stuff over Doctor Who because the views are more for other stuff.
Unfortunately, yeah.
We're gonna keep doing it. We're not gonna not do it.
It's we don't do multiple episodes a day just because it just for algorithmic sakes. So we gotta have to pick. It's just one a day.
Your Doctor Who reactions are some of my faves, but you have to do with the
Leia.
algorithm. That's very kind. The boys will get numbers. Yeah. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, no, but I could not risk food poisoning with a bacon rack dog. I could not.
Could not.
But I wanted to.
He did. He was talking about it on the way back.
Because I had Previewed Media Corporation's petty cash in my wallet, and I was like, I could spend petty cash on a hot dog. I could spend petty cash on a hot dog.
You don't know me.
Do I trust the hot dog vendors around your city? I do, because they all have to have licenses and they have carts.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I did not have one.
But I do buy tamales from the tamale lady, and she sells tamales out of a cooler, and they're dope. Oh, thanks, Victory. It is the best community on the internet. It's a tax write-off. I like writing off hot dogs, baby. Chat, AP is asking, did you have a bacon rare hot dog, Lashie?
I did not.
No, that would kill you. That'd kill you. They're called danger dogs for a reason. They're called danger dogs? Yeah, man. Oh, now I'm mad I didn't get one. Kitchen at Best Friends next episode, bacon wrap hot dogs. Hell yeah.
Hey, that's actually a pretty good challenge. I think the girls could do it.
Street corn? No, we did see street corn at one point later on in the trip, but I did not get any because where I saw it, we were just trying to just get the heck out of there. Exactly, Chamberlain. Tamales are usually just somebody's abuela. Hey, Sportsomania with the $5 Canadian. I've had a rough time with anxiety and depression these last few years, but your videos made me laugh and make it easier, so thanks. Hey, man, that's why we do it.
How to help?
I have also been struggling with anxiety and depression these past couple of years, and the channel has also helped me, so I'm glad it helps you too.
Victory's moving to Pittsburgh. Okay.
Never lived in a metro area before. Any tips? If you have not figured out where you're living, find a place that is within a walkable distance to a good diner. Some place that you can get a nice breakfast. It will change your game. Figure out where your late night convenience stores are going to be. Figure out where all that sorts of stuff is going to be. Hey, Travis Willingham's here. Hi, Travis.
Wait, what? Oh.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing, man? Hey, that was really fun this weekend. I didn't get a bacon wrapped hot dog. That's what we're talking. We're talking really hard hitting stuff. What's up, dude?
Good job in the episode.
Yeah, man. I really
not spoiling anything. For
we have
anybody.
not.
You did good doing the things that you did with
We
the
can't.
roles that you
want
made.
to spoil, but we don't spoil.
No spoilers. Spoilers. No
There's
spoiling.
I really.
Travis did good job.
I really want to spoil. I really want to spoil.
Really do. No, Bad J, no spoilers.
Expert level spoiler evasion. Whew. Adam screamed that we took the last pretzel from one of the vendors there, and Adam screamed. No, and Travis, you'll appreciate this. One of my new favorite thing is watching Critical Role fans explaining to venue staff what's happening. And they're so like it's because it's so wholesome. It's the most wholesome. It's really good.
Basically, that at halftime, that was there was like 3 conversations we passed with either security guards or someone working at one of the booths of just like what was actually happening and what's going on.
Oh, Quentin Stark redeemed a compliment for Travis and the rest of the Critical Role crew. That's very easy. They have built truly an incredible community of very caring and very good-hearted people. Like when someone tells me they're a Critical Role fan, I'm like, "Oh, you're good. I feel you're a good person, and I can tell that already." And that's a pretty wonderful. That's a pretty wonderful thing, and that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, obviously, you guys do that. They do everything at such a high level, but that's the stuff. That's the stuff that like, and it's the same kind of thing that we aspire to do as well. And it's hard. It's not easy.
It's not easy at all.
Oh, see now that Travis is here, everyone's gonna tell him that he's not my favorite Critical Role player, and it's
I wonder.
It's his wife.
Favorite.
Look!
Who said that?
Look!
Who said that?
Look! Jester's the best. Sorry. See, they're telling on me. The betrayal!
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Okay, so to be fair, Travis fell for Jester too. Yeah, that's fair. So we get back from the show. We didn't mention specifically one of the peaches that like reached out to us while we were there. A couple of things. We met Alex, who
Thanks,
is
Travis. Now that image is in my head of Travis doing the Wolverine with me in Percy.
we met.
Someone's gonna put that. Someone's gonna do that on Discord. I know it.
Yeah, and we met Critical Role's one of the, Darren Cupress's community manager, who was awesome. Have a great night, man. Thanks for being here, which was dope. And also, we met a peach who works at Lucasfilm, and specifically reached out to us about, and she was like, "Hey, I just need you to know that like your content means a lot to like," because she worked on Mandalorian, and she was like, "Hey, like your reactions like meant a lot to the crew and meant a lot to like the people working on the show. Like you guys are you guys are like the first one we like share around when we're sharing that stuff. So like she's like the whole crew of like the show has seen it," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Thanks so much." And I'm like doing my best to like keep my shit together. Like
I did not keep my shit together.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope.
Take it, Ox.
Hey, what's up, guys? We have an in. Yeah, let's play Stormtroopers. Yeah, it was pretty neat. That was pretty cool. that was yeah,
It was really cool.
Yeah, and it was just like, okay, I guess it's interesting. LA is like, so you know, it's so industry forward that I just feel like we got we also got recognized by like a Sony, someone who works at Sony. We're like, hey,
we sat down for lunch on Sunday. Tipping ahead a little bit, we sat down for lunch Sunday. We go inside this Mexican restaurant. It's just us and then one guy. They sat at the table next to him, and as we're sitting down, he goes, "Do you guys have a YouTube channel?" I'm like, "Yeah, hi."
Yeah, hi.
Well, you Adam J. He's like, "Yeah, hi, nice to meet you." It's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, no, I work at Sony. I watch your stuff." It's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
crap,
yeah, we
what?"
like all your Marvel stuff, and we're like, oh, cool, man. We're like, sorry about our Madam Web, and he's like, nah, it's fine. He's like, it's totally fine. He's like, we get it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, man.
Hey, Samantha.
Hey, what's up, Samantha? Welcome to your first live. It's our first time doing this. This was kind of slapdash. We kind of I was like, I'm gonna do just chatting, and Adam's like, do you want me to come and we'll talk about LA? And I was like, yeah, okay. And here we are.
Working.
Jay, you're more of an Ewok. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, love from Argentina. Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So we're starving. We leave the venue. We go back to the hotel, and Adam had saved like half of a pizza from the night before. Hey, Overwork with the gifted sub to Browntown Sound. Enjoy. Get it sub. Thanks, Overwork. Throw some peaches in the chat for Overwork. So we get in, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, you saved that pizza. Let's eat. Shelby, we haven't gotten to the Mario Party trailer yet. Don't worry, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So we get a, so I'm like, I'm gonna eat this pizza. Oh snap, this just changed the game. There's gonna be pizza. We're gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be, I'm so happy. So I open up the fridge and I pull the box out, and Adam's like, why is the box leaking? And I'm like, oh no. Apparently, like there was like a bag of ice that somebody had left and that stayed in the room before us that had was just liquid, and the box was full of water, like ice water, and the pizza was just it was just wet pizza. Just wet pizza. Somebody, it wasn't me, AP. I didn't put ice. I did not put ice in the bag.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
And
I didn't even know there was liquid in it. I put the pizza in the fridge the night before, and I didn't see anything in that bag that was sitting on the top. I was like, but I didn't want to touch it. I had no idea.
So I was like, well, looks like I'm eating sleep for dinner. And then I spent the next hour trying to get the hot, trying to get Hot to Go to line up. I was editing the TikTok on my phone, and I have big old fingers, and so I couldn't get it to go. And Adam was like, why are you listening to that song over and over and over again?
I was just listening to it.
I was like, I'm editing!
I was busy watching local television. And all I hear next to me is the Hot to Go song.
Hey,
and
what's
I
up,
don't
Kevin?
understand why it's on loop. And also, I'm trying to watch local television.
Yeah.
Can you maybe turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, man. So I went to bed, fixed it. I did the TikTok. I was good content boy. We're trying to be better about posting to social media, and we're trying to be better about people seem to appreciate us posting to Instagram more. So I think I have an understanding of what I want our Instagram to look like. If you want to follow us on Instagram, go to @pviewed. Check it out. You can see all of our little shorts and stuff from our LA trip. Local TV and chill. Yes, indeed, Llewellyn. Or local TV and murder. Hi, we're local television. We just need a one-word suggestion. That's actually a good improv team name, Local Television.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Nikki. Welcome. So
Sorry, hello.
we get up the next morning. We were in contact with Connie, who's in chat over on the Twitch side of things. The wonderful and talented Genghis Connie, because she lives in LA, and she'd reached out me, and she was like, "Hey, at some point, you want to get breakfast or something while you're here?" Connie sent me these headphones that I'm wearing, and we're like, hell yeah! So we go to the original Bob's Big Boy. And Connie is new friends with Eric from Nerd Chronic, who does the Reactorverse podcast, we have done.
Which we know all of you have listened to and watched.
Which we all know you have all watched, liked, and commented on, and have all shared it to every person that you know. Yup. But he also has been editing he's been editing some episode stuff, but he also has been editing all of our full movie reacts. So if you've seen any of our full movie reacts, he's been editing those. What's the deal with Bob's Big Boy? It's seen in a movie once. So we invited him along as well. So we had breakfast with Connie and Eric, which was wonderful. We talked about Star Wars basically the entire time, which no one is ever mad about.
Nope. We kept it civil. Not that anyone was really arguing about stuff.
So Bob's Big Boy is like kind of an iconic place. It's like an old, he's been editing for us, Jake. It's been pretty recent, because we reached out to him after we did his podcast, and we're like, hey, what's... Don't let him get to you, Jackson. Or don't let Jackson get to you, Adam. I don't see no nose hair. Or maybe I do. You should just grow a beard, because then nobody notices their nose hair, because it just all blends together. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he's a great dude. So Bob's Big Boy, it's like a classic old diner. It's like Americana. Mm-hmm. And it's just like the classic diner vibes. And I was excited for classic diner breakfast. And they have... hey, what's up, Elliot? Well, thanks for your first time stream. Welcome here. Thanks for the love. Kimberly, are you throwing the rules to Jackbox games? We're not doing that right now. No, not you, Kimberly. Other Kimberly.
How many Kimberlys?
But Big Boy is better than In-N-Out. Yes, they had my favorite thing that you can get for diner breakfast, and this is more of a southern thing. But you can get it at Bob's Big Boy. And I thought about not getting it because I was like, we got a long day ahead of us. I don't know if I want to have this right now. But you were a hostess at Bob's Big Boy Burrito Taquito? Hell yeah. I got chicken fried steak and eggs with well done hash browns. You got the sausage gravy on top, 3 scrambled eggs on the side, came with a side of toast. It was spectacular! It was so good, man. It was so good. It was so good. It was... Ooh! Ooh. Chicken fried steak for the win. Yes. Yes. It was heaven. I'm not... It was... It's the kind of breakfast that I feel like I wasn't as good as a conversationalist as... but Donkey Kong, you're not
fine.
Oh,
you're fine.
I was in the zone with my breakfast.
You were. Yep.
Overwork posted a
really
question.
Enjoying breakfast.
Overwork posted a question over on Twitch. Favorite breakfast food?
Eggs.
I mean, yeah.
Scramby egg.
I mean, though, not just item, though. I think best breakfast, I will say this. There's this one spot down on Long Beach Island called Uncle Will's Pancake House. And they do what's called a redneck Eggs Benedict. And it is basically Eggs Benedict. You take Eggs Benedict, you take biscuits and gravy, and you smash them together. and it's it's biscuit, like you get your Canadian bacon like on an eggs Benedict, the egg, and then it's gravy on top. Yo, you can only eat like one in your lifetime, but it's dope. It's dope. Eggs Billy Bob. Yeah, that's my favorite breakfast item. Anyways, so we have a wonderful breakfast with Connie and Eric. Connie is awesome. Eric is also awesome. I actually had a lovely time. Mm-hmm. Thank you for recognizing my certain headway coming to you both. Yeah! Connie, I don't want to spoil it because I think in order for me to prove... Connie is sending me a piece of clothing that both her and Adam think that I cannot pull off. And I'm going to try it out. I'm not going to tell everybody what it is. We're not going to build no hype.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, you can't do it.
I think I can do it. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. So, it's kind of a California staple. Is it a kind of a hat? It is a kind of a hat. But that's all I'm going to say. Is it a Ted Mosby red boot situation? Not quite that level, but close. Just saying. Also, Connie showed us all her mechanical keyboards, and they were very good. Mm-hmm. Very, very good. And then what do we do, Lashie?
We done with breakfast, went back to the hotel and checked out, and then we realized we was like, all right, it's noon. We have basically 8.5 hours to kill in LA before we got to get to the airport for our 11 o'clock flight. Okay, what are we going to do? So we decided to Uber up to the Griffith Observatory, which took a while to get to because it's the mountain we went up to go to the Greek Theater. We had to go further up that same mountain to the Griffith Observatory.
Diamond, I appreciate your support. Thank you. I also think I can do it. Thank you.
It took a while. We did not find Moldaver, and we could not find the Rocketeer.
I have to say,
yes,
Griffith Observatory, that was pretty awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
There was not a cloud in the sky.
There was no shade on top of that mountain.
So the view was incredible. We saw all the things. Mm-hmm. The one thing we did see, Lashie, that we didn't really quite process.
We did not at the time.
We did. We did the fire that is currently being an issue in LA right now. We did see that start.
Yep.
Which is kind of buck wild.
It's like, oh, look, there's a Hollywood sign.
Oh, wait,
there's some buildings down there.
Oh, there's a little bit of smoke. There's
downtown
okay.
LA. Oh, neat. Wait, is that that's a fire, right? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I wonder what's burning. Huh. Yeah, because in New York, you'll see fire, because there's like building fires and stuff every once in a while. But it didn't click until much later.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, remember?
Well, because I saw on the news
a real problem with fires there.
Yeah, it was.
It's real bad when that happens.
Oh, thanks, Jay Lopez. Oh, awesome. Well, we're glad you could be here. The guy was really upset about not getting that pretzel. Mishy. That's funny. But also, like, we got to... They have a fun little museum in there. Mm-hmm. And then we were, like, trying to figure out... exhibits? I was like, dude, I don't know LA that well. And I don't really know a ton of spots. But I was like, what do we really want to do today? I was like, we haven't really had a lot of free time together in a while. And, like, it kind of both hit us at the same time. Because I was just like, you know what we could do? And Adam goes, we could see a movie. And I was like, that's exactly what I was going to say. And so we hit up the Grove. And we like picking a movie is hard right now because like sometimes we try to keep. Sometimes if we think we're going to do a reaction to something, we'll save it. And so Adam was just like, you know what? You know what we haven't? You know what we're not going to do a reaction to, and you know what we could see? Bad Boys 4.
Hell yeah.
So we went and saw Bad Boys 4. Adam fell asleep basically the minute we got in the seats.
As soon as the lights dimmed for the trailers.
He was out. Because I was also like, let's find a movie that we don't totally care about in case we want to take a nap during it. And Adam was like, oh, dope. Yeah. Word. Say less. Yeah. You know, that's how you talk.
Yeah, say less. No cap. Mm-hmm. Fit check. Check out my Riz.
So,
Right?
Bad Boys 4. A little mini review from your boys.
Yes.
How much were ticks? We have AMC, the whatever
A-list.
the A-list. So they're
free,
technically, quote unquote, but they would have been expensive.
Yes.
Because we were in the Grove. Well, first we got Mexican food, and I learned that Adam will eat a quesadilla.
Yeah,
because I was like,
burritos, quesadillas,
I was like, dude, this place has birria tacos. I really want that right now. Can you eat here? And he was like, oh, I can eat a quesadilla. And I was like, yes. And so we got Mexican food. We met the guy from Sony. That was fun. Mm-hmm. We hit up Bad Boys. So Bad Boys. I actually kind of enjoyed it.
I liked it.
It was not
a good movie.
It's not a great movie.
No. It's not a bad movie. It has crossed into the realm of the middle Fast and Furious films.
Oh, all right.
Competent, well made, good action, decently acted. Fun.
Yeah.
It's a fine time. It's a fine time.
I'm amazed you went to a movie.
We've seen worse. We've seen worse.
Well, Ellie, we don't have a ton of time to go see movies anymore because I've got a baby. I've got my baby boy. So, and it was also like, you know, that's what we do for fun.
And the audience it was a mostly full audience.
It was packed.
People were really enjoying it.
People were laughing. It was a good theater experience.
It's like what we had in the past before in the before time when good theater experiences. We had a good theater experience in LA watching Bad Boys 4. It was great.
Yeah. The interesting thing about Bad Boys 4 and the thing that I keep thinking about is that like I know people try to like map our vibe onto other things or map other things onto our vibe, being like, oh, they're like Bert and Ernie. Oh, they're like, other famous duos. Like, they're Chip and Dale. Oh, that one's pretty good too. We saw it at the Grove, Llewellyn.
Mm-hmm. Grove is an outdoor mall, which is very nice. They have a trolley and a fountain that shoots up.
It's really cool.
Live music. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Milo. I appreciate you. But Bad Boys, the Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, the chemistry and the vibe of the Bad Boys movies, I think Bad Boys is like maybe the closest to our vibe, our actual vibe. It's like, oh, one of them is like real like really takes like taking care of business seriously, but is also funny. And then the other one who is always underestimated, but but can hold his own. You know?
And is also funny.
Yeah, it's also funny too. I see it now. Yes, Steve. Yeah, because you're Will Smith and I'm Martin Lawrence, in case you didn't know.
That's right.
You know?
I do know.
There hasn't been a Bad Boys movie yet. Yeah, there hasn't been the only... Bad Boys 2 is pretty great, I'd say.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are really good. 3 was perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was fine. This was also pretty good.
The scene with the son-in-law was hysterically amazing. Yes, Kev Theron. I won't spoil anything other than that. But Reggie,
I will say that our audience was going nuts.
I was going nuts because I remember the Reggie. I remember the Reggie scene from I think it's 2. That was Dope. I don't see it. All right, Kimberly, that's fine. The Will Smith and Martin Lawrence chemistry is why the Bad Boys movies are so much fun. Yes.
Very true.
Y'all should do a speed round of Bluey.
Speed round of Bluey. I think we actually go pretty fast.
Joey Beans, what's up, boners? Ever put bacon in a grilled cheese? Oh, hell yeah. That's a happy waitress, man. A grilled cheese with bacon and tomato? Yeah, it's real good. Reggie Dunn came a long way. Sure did, Suni. That scene, that honestly, that made worth seeing the movie to me. The salute. Oh, it's perfect. Anyway, so we saw Bad Boys. Adam fell asleep, and then I woke him up for the Deadpool and Wolverine turn off your phone.
Yeah.
And I felt bad because you were like, I was like, because you were kind of mad at me. And I was like, dude, you'll want to see this. And you were like, you're right.
I was just asleep. I fell asleep pretty fast. It was like, is it you're woken up from a nap because you were like, wait. Oh, right. I'm in a movie theater.
Yeah. Be like, it's Wolverine and Deadpool. You know?
They're being snarky. Look at all that snark.
The music,
you love snark.
the Music Man is cursing at us. So I think you'd want to see that, you know? Is Adam drinking all or gain detergent? Nice. Guys, I'm on a quest. Hey, David's here. What's up, David? I'm on a quest to get Adam a better water bottle, and I just haven't found the right one yet. But I think I'm close. I did find one, but it was like $120, and I was like,
that's way too much.
I love you, but I don't have that kind of scratch right now to spend on a water bottle for you.
No, too much.
Drink it straight out of the jug.
Oh, David's here.
Yeah. But don't make me choose one. Oh, I actually have a large black Stanley water bottle. I mean, I got a Stanley. I love my Stanley. Oh, I'm out of water. Hey, Gettysburg coming in with a gifted sub to David, the DM of bonus action. Throw some pages in the chat for Gettysburg and Samurai Panda, aka David. Enjoy. Get it sub. Get him a Camelback. Would you use a Camelback?
That's the one that's like, right, little from the backpack. Right.
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
5 gallons of soap a day. I know you probably have a boatload of things you've planned to react to. Would love to react to dispatches from elsewhere. I don't even know what that is.
I've never even heard of that. Mega, we have not seen Thanksgiving.
No, I've heard it's good though. Oof. Okay, so we see Bad Boys at the Grove.
We see Bad Boys, and so the movie gets out at 7. We have like 90 minutes to kill before we need to like get to the airport.
We have an amount of time that's kind of frustrating. Like,
yep.
I was like, no one would blame us for going to the airport right now, but that feels like giving up. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't, but you wanted to maximize our time in the city.
I got a vibe that you didn't want to go there either. You wanted to still, you know. So I was like, screw it. It's a $12 Uber to go up to the Walk of Fame. I was like, I've been to the Walk of Fame before. Adam hasn't.
I've never been there. Nope.
I was like, you need to at least see it once. We'll make some like Instagram content. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. And we got to the Walk of Fame, and it's like Times Square on.
Well, back up 45 seconds. What's the last thing our driver says to us once we get out of the car?
Oh, well, okay. Before we get into that Uber, one special thing about this trip that I did really enjoy.
Okay.
We get out of that movie, and it's the only time. Hey, thanks, Robert Turner. We're loving Bluey too. Oh, that's wonderful. We get out of the movie, and Adam's like, "Yo, I want ice cream. And I was like,
Hot, man.
And I have never seen Adam Lash like Jones for a food ever. He was like, I'm getting ice cream. And I was like,
There was a Haagen-Dazs stand
I was
right
like,
at the entrance
okay.
to the Grove.
Okay. I was like, go off, Queen. Like, you could get, like, you can absolutely. Hey, GD Spool, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. I was like, okay, get ice cream. And he was like, what? Can I not get ice cream? And I was like, no, you absolutely can. I love this. Like, and he was like in line, like he just like was straight back to standing in line. He was so excited for ice cream. And I was just, and he was like, do you want anything? And I was like, no, I'm just having fun watching you be excited to get ice cream. Like I've never seen this on you. I've never seen you like I've never seen him be like, ooh, I get, like, he's never, Lashie, you know what it was? You know what it was?
I do not know.
Do you know what you were exhibiting when we did that?
The ooh la las?
You got the ooh la las, my friend. He had an ooh la la. And I've never seen him ooh la la. Because you got that ice cream and you're like, ooh. And I was like, oh, you ooh la la'd. It was wonderful.
And then he yelled at everyone that we got the last ice cream.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Adam will never live down LA's memes. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Mega, I haven't seen Smile 1, but it seems like they've upped the game for Smile 2. We haven't seen the trailer yet for it, though.
Lindsay White was asked what flavor was it, Lashie?
Chocolate. Haagen-Dazs chocolate is very, very good. Is very good.
Someone asked, of all the shows we reacted to, what has been our favorite series? Have a great night. I still think our WandaVision reactions are our best. It's the most fun. If you have to start somewhere, I think that's a good place to start. Or
WandaVision is good.
Or
Mando
Mando's
season 2.
Mando season 2, or Stranger Things season 5.
See, Stranger Things 4. It's season 4.
Or season 4, excuse me.
Yeah, Stranger Things is good. I mean, but I really do like Hot D season 1. Very serious, very tense, but we were very funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Ooh,
of
I
really
was.
good bits.
There was not. Today was not very. I was not very funny at all.
We were Jay. We were funny until the end, and then the end happened, and then the switch flips.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of.
You guys will see it. You'll see it.
I
tomorrow.
snapped at you a little. I snapped at you a little bit, and I felt really bad about it.
It's okay. I did not feel a snap at.
I was so upset. I had to walk that one off.
Jay, here's the thing. I will tease this. Jay was upset. I, realizing Jay was upset, really tried to make it fun.
Yeah, and I got
a little bit of jokes
and
a little bit of humor out of it.
And him trying to do that made me madder. Made me more upset.
Did it really?
That's what I'm talking about. I was like, we don't have to do this right now. I was like, you don't have to make this funny. There's nothing funny about this.
I tried.
No, you were doing your job. You were doing what you were supposed to do. I decidedly have no chill, and that's very rare for me. But okay, so we get to Walk of Fame. We get out of the Uber, and the Uber driver can tell from our conversation that I've been to LA before and he hasn't. And he looks at me and goes, "It's not exactly safe here." And I went, "I know." I was like,
yeah, you have about half an hour before it's really unsafe to be here.
And I go, "Yeah." I was like, "I just want to show it to him, and then we're gonna dip." And he was like, "Probably a good idea." And I was like, "Yeah." So like, Walk of Fame is cool. All the stars are there. We saw the Man's Chinese Theater, which was neat.
That was neat. Smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
Really small.
And then
we dipped into another like open air mall type.
We
scenario.
almost went to Dave and Buster's for a hot second. I tried to get him to go to Dave and Buster's. There was a Dave and Buster's.
We almost went to Dave and Buster's.
But he didn't want to go to Dave and Buster's. But I just want to get a little DB in my life, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, but literally, like, we spent like maybe 15 minutes there. We shot a couple of little shorts, and then we both kind of look at each other and we're like, "Hey, you want to get the fuck out of here? Like, you want to go?" Like, I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. My New York sense was tingling. Like,
yes,
no, this is not a good place. We should go.
Yeah, it was not. It was decidedly not it. And so we got into. We grabbed another Uber to the airport. We had David was our driver, and he was awesome.
Chill. Yeah, he
was a great guy. We had a great conversation with him. Why unsafe? There's a lot of stuff going on, and people are trying to like. It just seems like everyone's on a hustle or a grind there in a way, which is good for the people who are trying to come by it honestly. But it's just the kind of environment that breeds people trying to rip off other people. And I was like, oh, if I was a pickpocket, this would be easy. Like, it's just not it.
Yep.
That being said, I'm glad you saw it.
Oh, sure.
It is a neat. The stars are neat. It's kind of cool. Preview new merch shirt. We bought the last pretzel. So sorry. That part of LA is safe adjacent. You got to keep your eyes up. That's exactly right.
Head on a swivel.
It's like how Times Square used to be. That Times Square is safe now.
Yeah, it is.
Almost
Times
too
Square
safe.
Is safe. I mean, the Elmos will try to get you to pay for pictures, and don't get pictures with the mascots in Times Square. But for the most part, Times Square.
But also, Times Square is one of those things that you need to go at night where everything's lit up. You should see it. It's really cool. But then dip. Like, don't spend more than an hour
friendly there too. There's a lot of open space in Times Square for people.
It is a cool thing, but you shouldn't spend a lot of time there because there's so much more to see. Yeah. So I thought I had checked us into the airport, but apparently when I was checking in, I guess I was having a connection issue or something, but it had not confirmed. And so I checked us in like 2 hours before our flight, and Chaboy done boned it. To be fair, Lashie, you saw me try to confirm at a reasonable time.
No, I did. I don't think it's not your fault. We just kind of got boned on this flight back. That's all.
Yeah.
No one's at fault here. No blame. But
what spots would recommend if you go to New York City for the first time? That's a good.
Oh.
You need to go to the Met. You need to go to the Met. I know it sounds cheesy, but you need to go. It's really, truly incredible.
And while you're there, after you're done with it, you can just walk into Central Park.
Yeah. Oh, Jack Attack 4205 with a 10 gifted subs to Rogue Enigma, Finance 235, Enigflux, Merlin Emery's Nostrada, Genie's Pool, Crystal May, Furwin, Schlocker, and Watch with Marcella. Enjoy. You get it sub. Have you NetSand? I have not seen it, but I'm going to do a reaction to it after we're done telling this story. So stick around if you want to see me watch it for the first time, because I think it's going to be a big deal for Mario Party Tuesday. We got a lot of new people. Tonight.
Well, and if you're on the main channel, baby. Yeah.
As someone who went there for school, Chinatown and Little Italy were kind of overrated. I agree. Okay.
Yeah.
I disagree to some degree. Chinatown, go for the food. If you want to go eat good Chinese food, there is good Chinese food in Chinatown. You got to know the right spots. You can get some good dumplings for cheap. Little Italy is overrated. However, go for the cannolis. The cannolis in Little Italy are absolutely worth it. Also in New York, check out. I would say catch a show, catch a Broadway show, catch whatever you can. See a show. It's the best. Hey, and Genie's Pool with a gifted sub to Megantron 10. Throw some peaches in the chat for Genie's. Thanks for the gifted sub. It's your first one. That's awesome. And Megantron, enjoy. You gifted sub. And Breeze here. And I guess we're at a level 4 hype train again. I didn't realize those restart.
Damn.
That's so fun.
Other things in the city.
Um,
I mean, you can go down to Castle Clinton, right? Isn't that, or no, that's in Central Park. The castle at the southern tip to see the Statue of Liberty, and
Yeah.
also kind of see like Wall Street and stuff.
I will say, well, just
Yeah,
walking
no.
through Wall Street is pretty cool. Also, I think catch a go to a Yankee game. Go to a Yankee game. That's really fun, and you get to go out of the Bronx. You get to like a real New York experience.
And the Yankee Stadium is closer to Manhattan than the Met Stadium,
Yeah.
which is way out in Queens.
I would say if
Cloisters is also good. That's up by me in Washington Heights.
holy crap,
That's up in Fort Triton Park. That's a very nice place.
yeah, the Cloisters is really cool.
It's also
Baja
an
Zach,
interesting view of New York.
yeah, oh for sure.
State.
Baja Zach gifted 10 gifted subs. LQ 42, Art of Rar, Lucas in Detroit, Imaginarium, Menguin Man, Netsand, Flashpoint, Middle Age Kid, Ashelon, and Little Sarah, and Joy. Gifted sub. Ride the ferry to Staten Island. It's fun. That's really fun. I will say there's a
Ride it to ferry to Staten Island, and then stay on it, and don't step into Staten Island.
yeah. Don't go on any tours.
Don't go to Staten Island. Just come back.
Don't go on any tours that like have people barking for them. If you look up, like, there are a lot of really fun historical tours. If you like find some like niche specific tours, you can find some good ones. Like I had some comedian buddies of mine who were tour guides and gave really cool tours. There's also there is a Broadway ghost tour that's really fun.
Whoa.
That's really cool because it just talks about you learn all the history of the Broadway theaters and what ghosts they have. That's really fun.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like other fun stuff in New York. Yeah, thanks for the gift that says Baja. It's wild that like I've met you in person now. And now that I've met you, Baja, I know that just know that I know that you and BT13 would be friends. And that's like a weird thing that I know. I'm just like, I was like, I look at him and I was like, Baja, I get very BT13 energy from Baja, and that's a compliment.
So we get to the airport. We checked in late.
Oh yeah.
And we find out that we're on a 777. That means it is 10 seats per row, 3 seats on the side, 4 in the middle, and your boys are in the middle 2 seats in the middle. Thankfully for us, though, we seem to be at the midway point or something like some dividing line in the plane where there's no row ahead of us. It's just a wall. So we have some leg room. Thank goodness.
So, and that was Lashie, I have to be honest. I was like, Adam hates my guts. I screwed this up. He's so mad at me. And the minute we got to the gate, I could just tell you were like, pew! Like you got tired and it was over. And I was like,
I was crashing.
I've flown enough to know I was like, these seats are gonna be dog water, and he's gonna be so upset, and it's all my fault. It's totally my fault. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Yeah. Have you ever had a ghost in a theater you performed in? Apparently, there was a ghost when I was doing spelling bee somewhere. They said they had a ghost, but I never experienced it. I did see a ghost in the Ithaca College thing, and I don't really want to talk about it. But Adam's low battery light was blinking. Yeah, but he was also beeping, like beep beep.
I see. Here's the thing. Not only was I overly tired, but I was also getting kind of hungry. My food routine was really thrown off.
Yeah.
So like my body was kind of like, what is happening? We are most of the time, we have a steady, constant stream of food in the system, and we did not have that this trip.
No.
So I was all kind of like out of sorts a little bit, kind of feeling like I was feeling crunchy and tired.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And so then the flight got delayed by like 20, 25 minutes or so. It wasn't the biggest of deals, but it's kind of like, I think I'm ready to go home. And then yeah, we got on the plane. Then we got those seats.
And it wasn't okay.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse, but it wasn't. That being said, it was not great.
It was not great. But I will say this. Jay, I didn't say this to you it's Tuesday. I didn't say this yesterday because we were traveling or today. I didn't say this yesterday we were traveling or today when you came over.
Okay.
I realized that my body was shutting down and I was kind of getting like, I'm overly tired and like kind of hungry in a weird spot mentally and physically right now.
Okay. No, I felt that.
Oh, I know. But you did a very good job of taking care of me.
Oh, thanks. I really tried.
I felt the switch in you of like, he's yeah.
You
to like we're like
I was also not this is the type of person thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you. That was 2 hype trains in one stream. That's crazy. Thank you guys. Hey, and Maura Lee with a $20 super chat just to show love and support for the great content. Thank you. That means a lot. I am the type of and this is why I think like being a dad has agreed with me. And it's the same way I am with Kimberly. Hey, and Hot Pot, what's up, Hot Pot? Thanks for the resub for 8 months. You're the best. Throw some peaches for Hot Pot. And this is how it is with Kimberly too. Sometimes when the person that I am in like direct contact with is not doing okay, it actually gets me out of my not okay.
Huh.
I was also not doing great, but you weren't. I was like, because my brain goes, you have to be okay because they're not okay. You not being okay is not helping. So like a lot of times like Kimberly like won't be feeling well and like I'm also not doing great and I will be like, I'm okay because I have to be okay. Like, and I guess that's my dad mode. Because, like, you were not good. And I tried to get it so you could lean up on my shoulder, and I thought we were in a good mood. Because eventually, like, I pulled the seat up, and I was like, hey, dude, you can just, like, lean on me and sleep.
We did.
And you leaned on me, and I could feel you go, huh. And I was like, oh, okay. He's going to be okay. Like, but then you weren't having it. And I was like, oh.
Well, I didn't have enough neck support, and my neck was just from general, I think my neck was getting, like, really... like just tense and like it just crampy. So it's like I can't find a good position to rest my head because I really like crap. So like next time we do this, I think it's time just to invest in those.
I think if you had said something, I think we could have taken one of those blank because I don't know if you saw me, but for a long time I had the blanket they give you like around my neck and I was holding on to it like this.
Oh.
Because that gives you something to do with your hands. But I think if you had taken the blanket that they give you and we had like made a little neck pillow out of it, I think you could have probably rested pretty good.
Maybe.
And I did not sleep on the flight. I did not. Maybe I slept for like 10 minutes. But like I pretty much just put on my noise canceling headphones. Another gift from Connie. Thank you, Connie. Brought to you by JBL, # not sponsored. I put on my noise canceling headphones and I just like put on music. I put on lo-fi beats and I just basically, you know how like in D&D elves don't technically sleep? They like go into like a night trance. I just was like, we're going to be okay. Like, we're going to be fine. And like, Adam's not okay. You have to be fine because if we're both not fine, we're not gonna make it.
I was able to sleep a little bit.
Windsuck, fan of your channel, gives me the same feels as watching stuff with my friends. Hey,
the business model.
Behold, the business model. Night Trance sounds like a Tenacious D song. I mean, yeah. So I did not sleep, and then I got home just in time for Kimberly to get back from the shore and for me to start taking care of the boy. So that's why the podcast video version didn't come out today, because once I got that kid to sleep, I was just done with a capital D.
Yeah, I slept for like 5 hours yesterday after I got back. Windsock, I have watched the reboot or remake of DuckTales with Amanda, and we loved it. It was fantastic. It was very, very good, and they could have built a whole new Disney Afternoon franchise.
They really
from
should
that.
have, dude.
It was fantastic.
I would love a gritty reboot of Tailspin. Come on now. They're just trying to keep that that trade
Duck,
company up.
Gritty Darkwing Duck.
Hell yeah, Ellie. I like that comment quite a bit. I'm a big fan of that butter pecan. Yes, we made it back.
We did it. We survived almost a little over 48 hours in LA.
It was, I think, I was worried.
It was a whirlwind.
It was a whirlwind. I was actually really concerned. I was worried about the trip. It wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be.
And also, we didn't know exactly what it was going to be.
But also, I'm proud of us because these are the type of this was like financially this was a little bit of a stretch for us. I'll be completely candid. You know, if we could have booked a little sooner, it probably would have been no problem.
Oh yeah. If there was a little bit more lead time to everything, we could have.
Yeah, we would. It wouldn't have
ahead.
been. We wouldn't have even thought. It wouldn't have been nearly as hard. But thank you for sharing on Instagram. I felt like I was with y'all. Thank you. I've been trying to be better about Instagram. I think I finally
Jay did a great job. Jay did a great job. With
I think
Instagram.
And we put I think I finally. Instagram has been the hard one to figure out because it's not how I think, but I think I figured out how to do it. No, it wasn't. This was the kind of thing where it was like, these are the kinds of things that we want to be invited to do. And these are the type of things like we want to be involved and do. So we kind of have to just like, this one was a little bit of a pay to play situation, but we haven't
really done stuff like this in New York. There hasn't really been opportunities like
there's,
that here.
I mean, most people in the reactor space don't live over here. So, thank you guys.
Yeah, the only other person we know who's in New York is PW Hustle.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
So next time you might have to pay. Well, no, we'll always have to pay a little bit. I mean, the company takes care of it, so it's fine. But it's like, it's less about the money and it's more about like getting into the mentality of like, because there's a lot of imposter syndrome as well. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but Adam doesn't experience that. I do.
Main character, baby.
Yeah, and if you want to be in the mix, you have to get into the mix.
You gotta show up.
You got to show up, and so we showed up,
right.
and I was very proud of us for that.
Yeah. And it was fun.
I had a
good
lot.
job traveling.
I actually had a lot of fun.
We didn't try to kill each other. I mean, apparently, I attempted to kill Jay when we were watching local television, but
that wasn't about our friendship, though. That was just about you having a bloodthirst and love of and a love of local television.
I just wanted to see KTLA for the first time in real. It's like people coming to New York and be like, "Oh, this is New York 1. Oh, I've seen this in movies." Like, just
hell yeah, Baha. I was really excited to meet you too, man. You lived up to the hype, Baha. All the Peaches lived up to the hype. Queen Titan was awesome. TNT was great. I mean, those are just the people from that show up to stream. But no, it was great. You guys lived up to the hype. It was really. I mean, Queen Titan, you did say you were going to bring cookies, and you did not bring cookies. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh. Yeah. So here's to more of these adventures.
Yeah.
I don't know what that will look like.
Neither do I.
She couldn't bring them into the theater. Baja's got your back, Queen Titan. Baja's got your back. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. traveling and meeting people and doing stuff. It was a good time.
It was in her backpack. Yeah, that was not there. I'm jealous in the best possible way. Thanks for Southern Peach Con. Yeah. It was nice because, like, we kind of came to the conclusion that, like, a Peach Con this fall just, like, isn't really in the cards. But this kind of felt like a Diet Coke Peach Con. And I think we'll definitely, Dead Reactor's partner, still at large. Rob Snyder. Oh, thank you, Connie. You were a highlight of the trip for sure. That was a long time coming. You're one of the OGs, girly. Hey, and Suni with a $10 super chat. Thank you for helping me through the semester. I used to share an office with one of the sound designers who worked on DuckTales reboot. From a former sound editor. Thanks for always showing love to sound. Oh, we're into it. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Love
Suni.
that sound. It's all about that sound, baby.
Bonus action live show when? I don't know. Well, that's one. Oh, I wanted to make that joke to Travis. I should have said that when he was here. I was like, look, if you guys are looking for an opener.
Yeah, we can do our show in like just under 2 hours.
Yeah, if you guys are doing live shows, if you guys need like an opening act.
We'll bake in the sun. We'll make Dave. I don't know if Dave is still here, but David can come up with something.
Yeah, man. But bonus.
We gotta work our way up to something like that. We'd have to like figure out how to like sell out a 50-seat theater here in the city, and then work our way up to, the venues, stuff like that.
Are there any plans to react to Ted Lasso? Probably not, because we've both seen it. I think we could do a Ted Lasso react maybe in later when we've kind of forgotten it. I aggressively watched that. That was a me and Kimberly show, like, pretty hard.
Yeah. That was a me and Amanda show, yeah.
No, don't talk more about bonus action now. I'm drowning.
What are you talking about, Bree? Well, why are you even here, Bree?
Yeah, get back to
drawing.
Get back to drawing, Bree. We got
to drawing, Bree.
We got a volume 2 to put out, and we're waiting on. We already did our part, Bree. Where's the art? Where's the character art, Bree? Chop. I'm literally drawing right now. Oh my god.
Have you tried drawing faster?
Yeah. You got time to lean, you got time. If you got time to stream, you got time to clean. I don't know. I'm gonna take back what I sent you last week. No, that was actually really cool. We're really excited about that. On that note, I'm really enjoying your Bluey reactions. It's nice to watch with other adults. That's what we're going for. So the Blueys have been doing very well. They've done very well. They're slow burns. They don't do well right out the gate, but they grow. So
they're nice and evergreen.
Yeah, it's been really fun. All right. Well, we thought you were going to be on for an hour, but you've been on the whole time.
Well, this has been Rug Talk.
I've actually had a lot of fun hanging out with you tonight, dude. This has been fun. We should do this more often.
Yeah, we should do this more often. But if you're, I believe you want to react to the Mario Party thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then probably we'll call it a night.
Yeah, I need to set up the Hot D reaction so I can.
Oh, hell yeah!
Tomorrow, get it out in time.
Absolutely. All right, buddy.
So this is where I bid everyone adieu. I gotta go do a little bit of editing work.
Hey, I love you, man.
I also have to do my Spanish lesson for the day.
Thanks for a great weekend, man. It was. I'll be honest. You and I have never done anything like that before, and I was not sure how it was going to go. And I actually had a really wonderful time. So
it was fantastic.
Thank you for being a good friend and a good travel partner. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you for taking charge and setting it up.
Because I am not normally that guy. You don't understand. When I travel, most of the time, Kimberly. I mean, you've met my wife. Kimberly is.
Amanda. Amanda just sets everything up.
She is the plan. And I was like, Kimberly was like, what's it going to be like having to be me on this trip? I was like, I don't know.
You did a good job being the Kimberly.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right. Bye. Good night, everybody.
Night, Pally boy. Oh, we'll swap back just to me. There we go. No transitions. Oh, wait, I gotta. I'm just gonna leave this chat. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Ah, what? All right, I'll leave that voice call so I don't. Okay. All right, everybody. Being the Kimberly is hard. Yeah, Kimberly is really organized. It's really incredible. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're gonna watch that Mario Party reaction. Hey, if you are streaming, if you guys have enjoyed this, I stream a lot. And if you don't know, if you're on YouTube and you don't know my Twitch stuff, definitely check out my Twitch channel. Also, we stream over on Previewed Gaming. If you're looking for any of our game content, or you didn't know we make game content, definitely check out Previewed Gaming. It's where also Adam does his solo streams as well. So if you want to see Adam play Final Fantasy 7 Reboot, if you want to see him play Jedi Survivor, it's all there. Check it out. Hey, Steve AR coming in with 10 gifted subs. Thanks, Steve. Throw some pieces in the chat for Steve and ANV, Archon Kina, A Strobes, Jumpin' Jazz, Karma Squabbit, AH24, Who Wants to Groove, Roses, No Yes, and Jacob Bailey, and Jai. You're getting sub. Preview Gaming is where you can watch Adam and Jay scream and fall out of their chairs when games are scary. Yeah, that's very true. But I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna move chat back to where it normally is because I liked making eye contact with Lashie. Okay. Oh, thanks, Elliot. I'm glad to hear that. All right, I'm gonna bring up. I gotta find a new window. All right, let's get this going. All right, youtube.com/Nintendo Direct. I'm not going to show you guys my YouTube feed because it's mostly just let's play videos for backpack battles. Anyone else into backpack battles and love watching those videos? They're really niche. Me and the boy like watching them. Nobody? Okay. Nintendo Direct. All right, Nintendo of America. All right, let's just see if we can find the. All right, Nintendo Direct from today. All right, let's bring up the computer. PC. There we go. There we are. I hit F11, Cade. I hit F11. Okay. Super Mario Party Jamboree. All right, let's lose the lo-fi for a sec. There we go. All right. You know what? Let's do Marvel vs. Capcom and go right into it because I want to see that too. All right. Jay, check Discord. Oh, did you send me on Discord? Oh, there's just an official thing. Oh, okay. But let's watch the Marvel vs. Capcom thing really quick. All right. Okay. Let's make sure the volume's in a good spot. All right.
This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side.
Oh, cool! The Punisher game. Oh, snap!
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
You can play online? That's huge.
Play co-op in the Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Oh, I want to take you
Capcom
for.
Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch.
Hell
this
yeah!
year.
I had Marvel vs. Capcom for PlayStation 2. Oh man, a bigger, bolder Mario Party.
Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Hell yeah!
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
No, oh, there's a cart level.
Dice item. You can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Oh hell yeah!
Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
That looks awesome.
With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait,
Weekend
there are
Community
even more
Day
new
Mario
The
Party.
biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway.
Weekend
Super Mario
Community
Party
Day
Jamboree game launches on
Mario
Nintendo
Party.
System October 7th.
Yo! I don't know why that makes me emotional. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I think Mario Party Tuesday is, and for those of you who are new to YouTube, for like years, every Tuesday was Mario Party Online. I think it's like the best stream, like the best thing I've ever done on stream. I think they were the most fun streams. You guys got to meet all of my friends. You guys, hell, some other reactors played. That's how we met Wendy and Dustin. That's how we met all the people we met in LA for the most part. I think it's, yeah, like we like had other streamers like Cade, like it's just incredible. And I think it was like really important for the community. And they just didn't come out with any other new games for it. And so the game just started to feel really kind of stale, and I wasn't having fun anymore. But for a long time, I was like doing it because I felt like I had to, because it was important to the community. And that's where like a lot of early inside jokes on the Discord were from that stream. And so I felt pressure to keep doing it, even though I was just like, I don't like this game anymore. Like, I don't think, yeah, Omni's played, like, that's how, it's, and I was just like, I miss having that, like, tentpole thing. I don't know. I just feel like that's a new lease on life, man. Like, that's so wild. That's so cool. That's just really neat. I think I don't know. I think okay, cool. And we can all play together on Community Day. But that's how I beat Shaq. Yeah. Yeah. And I just, yeah. Okay, guys. That's pretty cool. Will you watch the Zelda one, please? I'll watch it for you, Victory. We can watch that one, and then we're gonna go because my voice is trashed. Yeah, that's where Damn It Gary came from. All right. Here, let's go back to... Is this one cool? Let's see. Oh, it's like the... Oh, it's like Link's Awakening. Hey, have a great night, Connie. Oh no, it's all good, Queen Titan. We were just talking about you. You're great. I was telling everyone you live up to the hype. Huh. Are we playing as Zelda? Oh, get it, girl.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, is this just this guy talking?
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into
This one is for all the little sisters who have waited 30 years. Oh, that's wonderful.
Here, we wanted to create a
Let him
new
cook?
gameplay
Okay.
style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Oh,
Even
cool.
if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Huh.
Even
That's so
battles will look
cool.
different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Huh. That's wild. Good for them.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Huh.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda:
That's
Echoes
so
of Wisdom
cool.
launches September 26th.
I am totally in for that.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda. in
I
this
want
new
that
adventure.
Switch Lite. That's gorgeous.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
All right. All right, everybody. Can't figure out. Kate, I think the transition. I think it's just when I have. I think it's when I have too many things going on. My computer is very hot. All right, everybody. Oh man, Mario Party. I'm so excited. Cool. Let's make some cool stuff. Let's have some good streams. Dope. Hell yeah. All right, I love you guys. Let's see if we can. Let's see if there's anyone to raid right now that I want to send you guys by. So did Travis join the Discord? Did you play Elden Ring? No, not tonight, VLX. Whew. Thanks, Cade. You know, I'm not going to raid. That's fine. I think we're just going to call it a night. All right. I love you to Peaches. Have a spectacular evening. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming. If you haven't checked out the Bluey episode from today, check it out. Community Day this weekend. Kimberly is working over the weekend, and Brian and Jamie are having their baby shower on Sunday. So my weekend is a little full. So Fall Guys, Friday night is Community Day. If you've never been to a Community Day here at my streams, every weekend we play games together. So Friday night, 8 p.m., we're going to be doing Fall Guys with the Peaches. Come say hi. Come hang out. Come hang out with Peaches. And if you want to come over to Twitch and meet people over there too, or if you want to stay on Previewed Gaming, that is cool too. Because those streams are on Previewed Gaming and here on Twitch as well. So Friday night, 8 p.m., we'll be playing Fall Guys together. It's free to play on every console and on PC as well. Yeah, come join the community. And if you have not joined the Preview Discord community, I couldn't recommend it enough. I know Discord isn't for everybody. I get it. But if you're looking to meet some people on the internet, if you're looking to meet your own internet best friends, I couldn't recommend it enough. We try to keep the space as safe as possible and as open and as, and as loving as possible. So, yeah, come meet some friends. Whew. All right, I love you guys. Have a spectacular night. I will see you guys very, very soon. See you Friday night. Be there, be square. Mwah. Bye.